Okay, and we are live. What is up, chat? Today, Mina's body was found in a fucking gutter after Valve shot her 72 times in the head. Yeah, she's fucked. I'll bring up the patch notes actually, because it's somewhat interesting, but this character's fucking cooked, dude. I'm gonna be real, I'm expecting her win rate to drop to like easily below 45. Don't know how much further. So there's a couple different things. Does it just show? No, it doesn't show the items here. Items, first off, where is Spirit Burn? Now goes on corner of half the normal time when used on non-heroes. So basically, you know the thing where she would ult a tower and it proc a bunch? That doesn't work. Now, Nox Nostra reduced the cap on objective damage from plus 50 per bat to plus 20. Nox Nostra now has 50% reduction in damage against objectives. Yeah. It's genuinely fucking cooked. So, right. Let's actually explain the reason why this is as bad as I'm making it out to be. Mina doesn't really have anything going for her now. Previously in the game, what Mina could do was she had objective damage. She could like really quick, she'd get walkers very easily. Well, I say very easily. She had opportunities to get walkers very quickly that kind of just shit on. There was like, I think the best in the game, or no, I think she was the fastest. Now you could argue that actually some other characters are better at pushing objectives, such as McGinnis, because they can, you know, just do it continuously and aren't dependent on an ult. But Mina could do it the fastest out of anybody. She now can do nothing. She doesn't really have anything that she's better at than other characters, because her damage is kind of dog shit. I mean, what else does she have? That's it. Like, she's a strong laner, but they also nerf that, because part of the thing that kept her really strong in lane was she had really insane scaling on her 2. So just buying a little bit of spirit would help it. And it was, I think it was like 1.3 or 1.5. Now it's only that high once you've upgraded to tier 2, so her laning phase has gotten worse. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, she's cooked. I'm gonna try playing a couple games with her. We're gonna see, maybe we can still make something work, but there's no point in ulting objectives anymore, really. It's better to do the same for people, which I honestly think will actually make the character worse to play against. I don't think people realize how much saving objectives, or saving off for objectives, kind of made her more okay to play against. Because like, her ult is still bullshit. The thing they actually need to do is get rid of silence. That's a really simple thing. Of all the things that they did nerf, I don't know why that's not the one that got looked at, because the silence on the ult is the worst part of playing against that. But she also got this, so now she can float when she uses the umbrella. It's maybe useful at some point, I don't know. It's there are chances that this could be useful in certain situations, maybe. And she got a different melee animation where she kicks you in the fucking balls. That's not a joke. She literally just kicks you in the balls. It's very funny. We're gonna try. I think she's gonna suck if I'm being real. Like, I'm actually, like I said, sub 45% win rate easily. I don't know how low though. Cause she, like, what does she do now? That's a really big question, because even the strong laning phase, there are other characters that are just better. And the laning phase still got fucking nerfed. Honestly, did she actually get any buffs whatsoever then? Or is it just the... No. Rake tier 2 now increases. Yep, no. She got a 1%... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So her only buff was a 1% increase to missing health damage at maxed out Rake.
The vampire nation will never make someone like you Viscount.
Yeah, it's cooked. Yeah, it's actually cooked. I'll check something quick out. Yeah, we go. Well, we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe we can have it work out. Like, the thing is, laning phase isn't going to change that much, and people are still going to suck at it. What the fuck was that from Paradox? Is that like supposed to be a melee whiff bait? Like, what's the point? She wouldn't really be able to follow up on anything. Yes, 7-player, please. Continue to do that shit. I genuinely just have better aim than you. Yeah, we're using an updated build because I'm using the same build, or the build from the same person, but they've already updated it because I think they are a very dedicated Mina player. Right. What does Paradox got? They've got Kinetic Carbine. Do they have their second ability yet? Okay. The thing is, Rake is still going to be useful, especially once you've upgraded it here. Like, it'll still have good healing. It's just not going to be that good. Can't really do much. That orb kind of just fucked me over that. Alright. I still want to get Headshot Booster. It was actually taken out of the thing, but I just like it as an item so much, I'm going to keep it. Because, yeah, just the one shot there doing 59 damage. Very nice. Very cool. 7 just fully whiffing their orb. No, this isn't even a new 7-player. This is just your standard 7-player. 7 players are just, we'll call them garbage. Don't have a nicer word. 7 players are just garbage. Okay, it's not really that much damage to Paradox, but that's fine. Oh, her climb animation got changed. Interesting. I'm trying to think if there's really going to be... Like, situations like this are the times where the umbrella thing might come in handy, but it's still kind of rough because you're left possibly a little vulnerable. Okay. I still think that... I don't know, dude. I really do think that what they should have done is just make it so... Like, remove the silence from the ult, remove the damage from the objectives, and then just make it so the Love Bite tier 3 reduces Love Bite cooldown, or makes Love Bite cooldown either really low or non-existent. Either remove it or just fully... or just make it like 2 seconds or something. Because the truth is, the Mina's damage in teamfights is... But yeah, dog shit. And she's not actually that good of a laner anymore because of the health reduction, or like the healing reduction. Okay, gonna grab extra spirit. We just need to kill a minion and we're fine. Well, I say that. I don't know if that's the case anymore. 60 health per kill. That's not actually that good. Thank you. Okay, yeah, only 60. Okay. That's a little bit rough, actually. I mean, I know that we have a Page, and Page players, Page kind of sucks to lane with in a lot of cases, because a lot of them don't do much in lane. They'll occasionally shield you, but they'll do very, very little in terms of damage, which can be quite difficult to play with at times. I can just immunity up. Yeah. I don't know, we'll have to see. Because, like, the thing is, Page's abilities, until you get some... extra ability range are kind of just awful to hit. Then, yeah, that's doing enough now. I don't know if it would have already done enough before for me to still proc Mystic Blast, but... Paradox is really low. Fuck it, yeah, let's go in. What is the 7 doing? God damn it. Alright, fine. It's okay, we can just heal off of this. And then, yeah, do damage to Paradox as well. Hold on, Love Bite proc. I forgot. That's on me. I forgot about how dumb the AoE of it is. Okay, I swear to God, if Paige dies here as well, I'm gonna get pissed off. No, wrong button. I forgot how silly the AoE on melees are. Fuck, Paige is not helpful either. Alright, like, with Paige in lane, what I normally like doing with a lot of characters is they farm, like they take the souls and I'll just like keep the enemy away. Paige can't do that. Like, she can't really farm very well. She's doing her best, but the character just sucks ass at it. And the players can't keep the enemies away either because they don't do any damage. Like, hitting that shit is like borderline impossible. Because it's just very easy to dodge in most cases. There we go, yeah. I want to see if I can proc it through Paradox's wall, because a lot of Paradox players don't actually play very well around the wall. Because, like, they just assume that people can't hit them through it, when in actuality, sometimes you can. Okay, now we do have a thing. I could just try and go for an ult on Paradox, but if they're that far away, it won't work. There we go, that should work. What did that much damage to me? I guess tower? 7 got mystic shot. That's fine. Okay, what do we want to grab? Oh yeah, cold front. That's actually being put back in the rotation now. Fucking okay. Am I just dead here? No, I can live, but that's about it. Can't really do much.
Gotta get out of here.
They're seriously trying to chase me there? Come on. I'm still playing Mina. Right, when I was talking about all the stuff that Mina, like what does Mina do in a team, the actual answer for what is this character the best at, or what is this character really good at, is mobility. I don't even know if they're necessarily the best at it, because there are a lot of very mobile characters, but at the very least, Mina has incredible mobility. Alright. God damn it, Paige. Whenever you have the, like, either a Bebop bomb or a 7 thing on you, don't try and stay away from your teammates. Unless you're playing a character that can just iframe through it and, like, fully immune it, just stay away from your teammates. It's better. Oh, I don't know my ult then. Why did the tower target me there? I wasn't even that close. Like, I was at the beginning, but then I moved away. Does it keep targeting me? That's rough. Grab Mystic Blast. Actually, can I unbuy that and grab the... Yeah, I want to start grabbing the ingredients. I'm actually really far behind on this. I didn't realize I had healing right on me. I'm really far behind on the call to sacrifice, because I've been too busy focusing on all the other shit in the build. Yeah. Paradox just keeps letting me proc blood bites on them through the wall because they're not playing... Not really doing very great. Well, no, they're doing generally okay. They're just not playing around the wall very well.
I see Lash.
Should be enough to kill Paradox. Yeah, we got stunned then, but that's fine because we're in a 2v1 against 7 now. Alright, that's perfect. Okay. And we should be able to take tower in exchange now. Okay. Cool, that's actually enough for Cult to sacrifice as well, so we're not super far behind on anything. Nice. Could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, I was gonna take the thing and then I remember there's literally no reason for me to do that. So I'm gonna grab Call to Sacrifice, grab the tier 3 hair, then try and get involved here. Oh, I wanted to just hit them with the thing. I wanted to just hit them with the lash. Is that okay? I wanted to just hit them with the left click. Not left click, fast ability. I'm not gonna lie to you, forgot I had cold snap. Or cold front or whatever it's called. I forgot I had it initially. Okay. This is not doing very well for my case of, does Paradox Ball block melee or what? No? This is not doing very well for my case of Mina's gonna be dog shit now. I'm kind of realizing that. This is kind of not serving my agenda very well, which is kind of fucked up of the game. Like, my enemies could play a bit better maybe and make it a bit easier for me to, you know, overhype how bad the character is. I don't know. I am actually surprised it's going this well. I thought I'd have a way worse time, because like after I didn't like immediately get ahead of lane, I just kind of figured it's why that's a lot of enemies. Okay, might be able to just kill the 7 here. No, I can just proc the love bites on him, which is still good. It's still helpful. Then is Victor coming after me?
This exposed.
Okay, I should leave. I'm a little bit low health. Okay. And when I say leave, I just mean like that part of the game. I don't mean the whole, I don't mean like go back. I mean, still playing Mina. Like still have a fuck ton of healing and everything. Okay, then what do we grab? Quicksilver reload. Yeah, okay, I see it. Quicksilver reload on Rake makes a lot of sense just because if it's actually pretty uncommon for Rake to fully finish people off. The only problem with this is now I have to go into close range. Like this, now Mina's more encouraged to go into close range, which quite frankly, she just doesn't have the health bar to do. I might have to start building the health bar for it, I don't know. What do I want to build? Siphon bullets, possibly. Like, it's not the worst option. It could work. I know some people are already building it on Mina.
The beginning of the end.
Right, I'm going to have to get used to Quicksilver reload. I'm just going to need to get used to the fact that, oh yeah, my thing reloads my gun now, my one. Where do we...
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
What do I do in the middle of the game now? I guess, like, focus on farming more. Yeah. I'm just going to ban the bot and hopefully I don't die in the process. Yeah, I'm good. Cool. Yeah. So I just need to go do that. Sorry, I just had to ban a bot quickly. Like, sorry, Paradox, for making you think you would get the kill there. Right, Mystic Burst, extra stamina. Wow, okay, I want to actually have a look at how they've restructured all this. Tank Buster, yeah, sure. I feel like we might be going... Toxic Bullets might be better now. Gonna have a look. Spirit Shredder as well, possibly? We're gonna have to see. Because there is some potential here. And I am going to quickly check what my tower damage actually is. I know it's been nerfed, but what are we talking here? Oh. Okay. Yep. Alright then. So that's just gone now, huh? Cool.
Mo is ready to maul them.
Right. That feels not great if I'm being real. I know, like, seeing that tower damage with the ult just is like... Oh. Slash gonna try and fire. Actually, no, wow.
When I grab them,
I just assumed they would.
Defend green.
I see Billy.
Our green walker is under attack.
Grab this.
Play.
I'm trying to think of what to build, actually. Like, are there any other items I think would be good? I mean, Burst Fire is still amazing, obviously. That hasn't changed. Burst Fire is still going to be really good for this build because it had nothing to do with the ultimate. Potentially, you might want to actually get not even greater expansion. The smaller one is perfectly fine. Mythic expansion, just making it so you can actually have a larger rake size would be really nice in this case. Really? Can hit that? Okay, I'll just go Victor.
Can't wait for the grand finale.
What's the plan? Soldier is here.
I'm just gonna keep trying to proc love bites on you guys. Okay.
Headed to blue.
Like, as long as you guys aren't really fighting back in any meaningful way, like, there we go. Now we actually got something. The only problem is it was a little too late.
Headed to blue.
Holy shit, 7 is fucking annoying.
Walker is under
I know that, like, yeah, I'm not playing around it properly,
the spirit
but, like, holy shit, 7 is still fucking annoying. I should have used Cold Snap there. Alright, can I get anything on the minions, please? Thank you.
You don't have a
They
chance.
Did the damage of rate get increased, or am I insane? Oh, wait, it's because I'm upgrading it further. Normally I wouldn't upgrade it this much, damn. Huh, that is interesting. Should be fine here. Okay, I'm actually liking the umbrella changes. That's kind of fun.
Defend Greenwich.
Okay.
Trust me. The longer this goes on, the
Okay, we're gonna back off. Is what I would say if I was a liar, because Paradox's Kinetic Carbine has a much longer cooldown than what I can do. My Uncle should go and gank now. Oh, wait, heavy melee to claim so what? That's different. Don't hate it, but it's different. Okay. So now it's not just a pickup thing, you actually have to be more active about it. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay, we're gonna grab... Yeah, we still want these two. They're actually interesting. They're putting compressed cooldown on the bats now, or on the love bites. Yeah. I mean, I see why. Like, we're maxing bats by default, so it makes perfect sense, but still. I'm also gonna need to get used to using Cold Snap in Camp Clears again.
Walker is under attack.
Alright, because Cold Snap is very good for clearing camps efficiently. Like, I believe, should be able to do this as an example. This and this. Missed.
What's the
Like,
plan?
that sort of thing makes it very useful. What is the plan? Normally my goal has just been to split push on this character. I guess we're going for more farm. Like, one of the things that I'm gonna be real. One of the things that I've kind of done poorly in a lot of games is
headed to you.
I'll neglect, like, taking camps and stuff just because I'm like, oh, but if I just get, like, one opportunity to split push, that whole thing's dead.
Yellow needs help. See belly.
Now, I don't have that same thing.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay, I'm sorry, Billy. I'm sorry for the amount of people that are about to try and kill you. Never mind. Hold on. Just gonna grab this to get in mind. And that's it. I mean, fuck. Throw on the ult. Just make sure they can't chase anyone. Oh, then I leave. I don't need to stay here. I don't need to stay here. I mean, I can, but I don't need to. Alright. It's going to be interesting seeing how good Mina's flight bullshit is. Okay, this is fine. But how am I going to deal with it afterwards? If I was a better... Oh my fucking god, dude, that sucks. Wait, maybe I can get out. I actually can. I don't even think I need the page shield there. Okay, can I be a bait for Paradox?
Our green walker is under attack.
Maybe now people will start taking me seriously.
Is that Viper saying? I think that's Viper saying that. That's the character I think at least people take seriously. Okay. We can just leave, yeah. Cool. So what do we grab? Honestly, just tank pass is fine. I'm gonna say with the Mina nerfs, I do think the only reason I think the reason why they happened is because of how much like Mina just got annoying to play against. But I do actually think a lot of the reason why Mina was so annoying to play against is actually just because of how common she was. Like, she was picked in every game, and I think if she was like McGinnis and had a slightly lower pick rate, I actually think people wouldn't have cared as much about the ult shredding towers. And I also don't. She also wasn't picked because of that. She was just picked because she's cute vampire girl.
Our yellow the spirit urn is
Alright.
waiting to be claimed.
Basically, what I'm saying is, if they made Mina like less of an interesting character, like or less likable or whatever, people actually like it wouldn't have gotten nerfed. It's kind of a kill steal, but I don't know if Yamato would have actually gotten it, so not really. We'll call it a kill secure. Victor's gonna get stunned and respawn. Billy, I just want to proc love bites on if I can. Yep. Think I got the proc. Cool. Who has escalating? Victor has escalating exposure? Fuck is this dude building? Weird. I mean, I guess, yeah, there's like an idea behind it, but like, you don't have high enough numbers for that to be relevant yet. Oh, did someone just knock 7 down? Damn. I just started moving away. I didn't think people would actually just knock them down. That's crazy. I'm gonna use this just to make sure they don't get like paradox shot or something. One thing I've noticed, the build took out Mystic Regen. I guess because they didn't think it was necessary anymore. I can kind of see it because it's not even necessary. I don't believe Rake got increased healing at higher levels. I think it's more a thing of should be fine. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go for this to try and help them out. I don't think it will do much, but aw, that wasn't really much I could do to help there, but I wanted to at least try. Oh, okay, dude. I didn't realize. I thought, I'm gonna be real, I thought my team was with me. I didn't realize that everyone was backing off. I should have paid more attention to the map there. Right, Burst Fire. Buy, cured up and buy Rapid Rounds now. Considering Love Bites is a bigger part of the build, actually Burst Fire is gonna be even better. In theory, this item feels nice. I can definitely... I remember looking at it earlier and thinking it could be good. I mean, Spirit Rend is... Landing headshots reduce their spirit resist further. It's good. Surge of Power. Ooh, 1-1. I'm guessing on either Rake or Dash, depending on the cooldown. Cooldown's 14 seconds, Rake is 7, Dash. Okay, so probably either will be fine then. I guess you probably want to, like, the only thing that putting on Dash would do is increase its cast range, and that's kind of it. So you probably want to put it on Rake rather than Dash. Luckily, silence doesn't prevent item usage. Well, that was buggy as fuck.
Headed to yellow.
We might be the point where Rake can one-shot, but I'm not gonna check right now. Rather just get the healing guaranteed.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Probably aim.
Your blood.
Yeah, Mina's damage is interesting. Like, the problem is pretty much always going to be the same thing of whenever she procs Love Bite, she then just doesn't do damage to you.
Thank you.
Which is why I was thinking, like, the tier 3 upgrade, rather than the -1 stamina, which isn't really that useful, just make it so it like either hard reduces Love Bite's cooldown or just gets rid of its cooldown. And that way it works a bit more similar to sort of an Infernus thing where they're constantly playing around the stack thing. I don't know.
Our yellow walker has been destroyed.
No, don't sell that. Okay.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Didn't realize how short the lane was. Wouldn't have used that if I knew. Let 7 go.
Let's push great.
I didn't realize 7 just fully ran away, damn.
On my way.
Headed to Broadway.
If we can just push out Broadway and guarantee the for Yamato, that'd be good. How am I going to do objective damage now? I mean, I'm still doing it. I know that I am, but like I've still been shooting objectives and stuff. But in a lot of my games, we have won due to me doing objective damage, so not having it kind of feels awkward now. Motherfuckers, none of my teammates here. Motherfuckers, what the oh, you're fucking kidding me with these dumb shits. There's no way, actually. Should be able to get out, but like, come on, dude. There's no way these guys actually just like completely abandon Anne. They were the one taking it in the first place. That is actually really annoying. Just like a hard troll there. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Not actually that interested about
What's the plan?
getting a kill here, but I do want to get in the middle walker just for more item slots. Mistimed that pretty significantly as well. Okay. I don't know why Paige is using it on me. Like, Paige does not have very good usage of that shit. Because, like, there's been a couple times where, like, they'll use it on me, and I get that they see I'm low health, but, like, I'm backing off. I'm, like, far away. I don't really need it. In that case, I went way too far forward. I'm guessing both Lash and Doorman have Mystic Expansion. Yep. Lash does... Never mind. Lash just has that much range. Okay. Lash just has that much, right? 20 meters by default on that ability. Right. Yeah, my bad. That is fucking stupid. Anyway. What's the Mystic Vulnerability one again? It's literally just 8% Spirit Resist, yeah. Spirit Sap is targeting me to reduce their Spirit Resist and Spirit Power. That could be good. Paige is dead, I'm guessing? Oh no, she might be able to get to tower, and it's just Victor chasing. Okay, she's fine. Or at least she would be if she focused on running away rather than trying to fucking shoot the Victor. Okay. Mid boss now? Fuck me. Cancel fault for us. I fucking hate Mina's damage sometimes because she doesn't have any. Piss off. Okay, can I do anything about this? Not easily. Best I can do, do I grab one? Yeah. Am I dying immediately and wasting it? Most likely. 2 seconds. Fucking, yeah, alright. There's nothing I can fucking do because I don't have fucking teammates. Like, shit, bro. We don't have, like, these fuckers are dog shit at team fighting. They don't fucking do anything. It's rough, man. Like, we need actual team fighting capabilities, and y'all have fucking nothing. Which is crazy, because a lot of them are not bad team fight characters. I don't know shit about Yamato, and Furnace has cracked at it, Paige has cracked at it, Mo and Krill is just fucking stupid as a character, Viper's got really good damage. None of them are using it, though. Okay. We're gonna... Depending on how much money, did Viper just... Yeah, Viper died. Okay. Okay, they should be able to get a kill here. No, Moancrawl doesn't ult. Alright. Okay, this isn't ideal. What I wanted to do was just go and call to sacrifice on in a tier 3 and then run back and buy an item, but whatever, we'll do this instead. Hopefully my team follows me here. I actually have been fucking up a lot, by the way. I haven't been using Cold Snap as much as I should. Okay. I'm gonna go grab the tier 3s over here, and then we can push out.
Soldier is here.
On my way.
Play.
Oh wait, I just realized I didn't have the... When I was ulting the tower, I didn't level up my fucking ult. Hold on, maybe it isn't... Well, probably still not great. We can try it on these towers, possibly. I mean, the damage on these towers has never been particularly good, so... It's not the best example, but we'll try it.
Don't you touch me. The enemy could be anywhere.
Yeah, okay, that's on me. Well, actually, saying that's on me, I'm kind of doubtful on that one, considering the enemy team is all very low in all of their shit. Ah, really? Really on that one? I fucking... Okay. It's fine. We do still get all the base guardians, so I don't think it was a bad thing. But I'm still wondering if the Mina's, like... iframes only applying somewhat, like only applying at the beginning, or not applying at the beginning and end of her dash is intentional or not. I'm still trying to think if that's good. I could see, okay, let me actually look at the stats. There's no stats, it's just that. Not to say. Because potentially, what would we even replace that? I guess kinetic dash and... The thing, I don't use Cold Front a lot, so either I have to get back into the habit of using Cold Front, or replace Cold Front with Spirit Shredder and replace kinetic dash with Toxic Bullets. What's the thing for top? Can precast this with bats and have it move with your bat. Very OP for burst. Yeah. What's the scaling on it? 0.46. It isn't bad scaling. I should have actually bought Spirit Shredder bullets before I left. I think it would have been good.
I didn't forget what you did.
We need to press the advantage.
Uh-huh. Do we have the thing, whatever it's called, the second shrine? We don't. Okay. Nice combo with Paige. Okay.
Only for me.
Okay. Yeah, we can just end her, I think. Can't do big tower ult, unfortunately, but... Well, not tower. Can't do big patron ult. Hey, Frog, how you doing? And just end game.
Bye-bye.
Forgive the mess. The Baroness
I can get out of here fine. Did you hear about the Xbox Game Pass increase? I heard about it. I didn't actually see how much they were increasing it by, though. Someone knock lash down in the middle of that thing? That's crazy. Okay, and we do win. Nice. Fine, Mina's still playable. No, admittedly, I do think a lot of people are going to suck at her. Like, I think a lot of the people who were by 50%... Oh, for real? What the fuck? Why is it... Well, no. I know why it's 50%. It's because, at least right now, it's a very good deal, and people will probably still... No, you have it. I want to quit. I'm not paying for it. The only reason I have it is because I'm not paying for it. It's somebody else's that I'm just using. Okay. Yeah. Massive drop off in objective damage. It's going to be really interesting seeing how Mina does from now on. Because I'll be real. Would you be morally obligated to tell them? They'll hear about it on their own. And even if they did, and when they hear about it, they will probably say that they don't care. Because they have enough money. Fucked up? Not really. But yeah, with Mina's balance now, that game wasn't the best example of her weakness now. Because, like, I was never really behind at any point, and they also, while the thing is, they did well in lane right at the beginning and then fucked up repeatedly like dumbasses. Could have given that money to me? Yeah, no. Like, they fucked up repeatedly, which isn't ideal. What are we against? Vindicta, luckily not Grey Talon. What was the lane? What would be a really annoying pairing with Vindicta? What's the worst one I can... Oh, Mo and Krell? Oh, it's that fucker. Oh, it's the Mo and Krell we just played against. All right, easy win. Not even a meme easy win. Oh, wait, we got Shiv on our side as well? Yeah, no, actually easy win. How's her week gone? It's been fine. Like, with Shiv's damage, yeah, the damage Shiv can do with just daggers spammed into, like, maybe not Mo and Krill. If we can just fucking bully Vindicta, Mo and Krill, I don't like them as a character, but I'm not fucking bothered by them that much because ultimately their damage is kind of meh. For the most part. You know, there is some later stuff where they get, like, Torment Pulse and Escalating Exposure, combo that with, well, and then hit the combo Torment Pulse sort of deal. Like, there's a couple different spirit things. All right, see ya. There's a couple different things I can buy that does make it better. But ultimately, their damage isn't super massive. One thing I'm going to have to think about is with Infuser or with lower health. Sorry, no. With the fact that, like, this character has more of a focus on actually using Rake now and, like, getting into close range. Wait, what? Oh, that's a passive on... That's a 1 passive? Oh, okay, that's kind of... Sure, I guess. Wonder why they limit it early. Why not just make it like a... Well, okay, yeah, no, I guess this game doesn't have proper passives, so they kind of need to.
I'll be sure to spread the love.
I forgot that this game doesn't actually just have... Like, the characters don't have regular pass... Well, we have Love Bites, actually, so they could just put it on Love Bites. But you still need to unlock Love Bites. Now, admittedly, yes, you're always going to get that first. So it would basically be the same time I unlock from the start, but still. Motherfucker, that was done very poorly from me then. Punish me for it. But what I should have done there is wait for the minion to kill them. And then gotten the soul from that. Okay. Really? That wasn't enough to rocket? Damn. Still getting headshot booster. There's no way like I'm not getting it. It's just such a good item. Okay, actual damage. Holy shit, that disarm duration. Alright. Okay, but she kicks now. She does in fact kick. Like, I will say, there is something good about them adding, okay, she kicks you in the fucking balls. But like, that doesn't mean the character's better. I don't know, what's, like, realistically, I do think the part of the reason why people thought I have such a bad reaction to this is because of the specific way that I played, which was mostly focused around haha funny objective damage. Realistically, if I just adjust playstyle and make it like focus a bit more on taking camps and just having absolute map coverage, which Mina's not awful for due to high mobility. Like generally, if you go for aggressive plays, you can get out much better than other characters can. Like going for a more macro playstyle, or like not more macro because the other one was still macro. Going for an altered macro playstyle, which focuses more on like soul denying camps and denying things from the enemy and like ganking a lot. Not even ganking, just like playing very aggressive, could be pretty good in its own. We have to see though, because she's still bad. Like, there is the thing is, a character who's like the thing she excels at is mobility. She's got incredible fucking mobility. She's got the movement. She got even more with the umbrella. Problem is, that doesn't kill people, and that doesn't win fights. It maybe keeps you alive, but it doesn't win fights, which means even if she has that incredible movement is not going to win her a game. Alright. Wanted to make sure that she didn't get broken because of the umbrella thingy. No, oh, like you think the nerfs to the ultimate were because of the umbrella? No, the umbrella happened because people asked for it, I'm pretty sure. The nerfs to the objectives because everyone was fucking miserable about it. Like people really, really, really hated the objective damage. No, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, don't worry. Valve was not thinking, man, this umbrella buff, this is going to make the character top tier. We need to nerf everything about her. Think they nerfed her a bit more than they would have? No, I really don't think so. Like, I think literally that level of nerfing was pretty much always the plan. This is actually fun to play. Melting Walkers was very funny, but it's not why I like playing her. Also high. I don't disagree with you. Like, the problem is, I want to doom a post about this. I want to be super fucking mad about this and talk about how Mina's like dead now. But realistically, I genuinely do think the changes were good for the game. I just like killing walkers was funny, and I liked having 30,000 objective damage. Like I should give a more serious. I'll give a serious statement of like they should have. This was always a thing they should have done because Mina was genuinely fucking obnoxious. Kind of sad that they nerfed Calvin. Calvin desperately needed nerfs. The character's broken. I think Calvin was like. Calvin is one of my characters I would list as like ultimate sleeper pick. They were insanely strong. And there was nobody objective damage, just that Calvin is top pick in comp. Yeah, of course. He was broken, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know. I just don't like him as well as a character because he basically has a thing of like, how the fuck do you kill him? How the fuck do you actually kill Calvin? Genuine question. Like, can't he just leave like every time? He just uses this fucking like ice that way and he's out. He's good. Seriously? Why? Don't you want to save that for like more useful sets? Oh, okay, no, hold on. Right, I might be able to... Okay, Vindicta doesn't have a second charge of it. Okay. Sorry, Vindicta. Bats? Bats? What the fuck? I'm sorry, huh? Wait, no, what? Wait, hold on. What was that? Bro, they just missed. Like, the bats just didn't fucking hit her. Okay, do I need to, like, I'm in a VOD replay. Was I, like, not aiming at Vindicta? Did, like, I thought she was in the center of my screen, which generally, things that are in the center of your screen should get hit. So maybe I got that wrong. What the fuck? All right, well, cool, thanks, game. Maybe that's a thing of, like, it's harder to hit flying targets, because... No, because they would have put that in the actual thing. I do, like, by the way, up until Well, right now, I guess. Unless there was no change and that's just a weird thing. Alright. I checked and the bats didn't hit for a few seconds. Yeah. Do we know why? They're aiming for the surface floor. Okay, so specifically that shouldn't happen. Unleash a cloud of bats that seek out targets. The bat should just hit you. Like, when you're standing right in front of Mina, the bat should hit. Because they're like homing missiles. Like, the game itself describes them as that. Like, it doesn't say seeks out the fucking ground. It doesn't say, yeah, these bats really just love smacking their face into concrete. It says seek out targets. And last time I checked, fucking wow. What's a random equivalence? I was gonna say like missiles don't try and hit buildings, but they do that very frequently actually. In fact, buildings are the main target of missiles because you don't need a missile to kill a single person. Last time I checked, the smart pistol from Titanfall 2 doesn't aim for walls. Alright. Surprised that but also kind of surprised they didn't buff Trophy Collector, or at least slightly rework it. Is Trophy Collector bad? I guess like, because I feel like Trophy Collector, it reminds me of, what's a good, like, you know Magi's from League of Legends? It just reminds me of an item where if you're ahead, it's insane. I could be wrong about that, to be honest. Like, I actually haven't used it too much. I thought about using it on Geist at one point, and then I realized Geist is actually not that fun to play because she's kind of boring. Items considered the second worst? Fair enough. The thing is, if you're ahead, it's pretty alright. I genuinely thought that was the purpose of it, was it's just a thing you get if you're ahead. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now the bats can... Wait, hold on. What is that about? It can't hit them if they're too close. The bats miss if the person's too close.
If they get close, they'll
It was Mina, the character I'm playing right now. Huh? Why did the bats miss if the enemy is too close? Surely that's when they should hit. Almost impossible to get ahead since it gives no buffs. Oh, I didn't actually consider that. Yeah, you're right. Like, it just gives... Motherfucker. Okay, I need... Fine, we're killing Son of Sacrifice as well. I needed just enough souls to get Cold of Sacrifice. That's all I was going for here. Like, I'm just going for the Cold of Sacrifice souls. Like, what? Game, can you stop fucking messing with me here? Okay, and then... Kind of being a bit risky here, but... Really? Okay. Cool. Like, I'm admittedly a little low health to be doing this, but it's probably fine. And now I'm not low health anymore, so it's fine. Okay. Because you were so close that I didn't have enough time to lock onto the target. But, like, that's dumb. Like, if that's the reason why, then I think that Bat should have a targeting rework, because if you're closest to an enemy, it should not be hard as a hit. Really like the new heavy melee? Yes, everyone... I will, like, I think everyone's opinion on the Mina rework... Well, no. Some people are like, God, that Mina's completely dead now, which isn't actually true. I should say, the title is clickbait. I've fully been clickbaiting here. It's very funny. But yeah, no, the title's not clickbait. The character's kind of ass. They're going to have a drop in win rate, especially for people who aren't very good at them, but overall they're going to be fine. I don't think I'm going to take Cold Front just because I'm not going to be using it too much. I think I'm going to take Spirit Shredder bullets instead. Alright, but if they have more room to curve, yeah, but like... Surely the way it should work is it just shoots them out straight in front of you and then they curve to targets that are like close by or something. Like, why would it shoot them out and around like that from the beginning? That seems silly. Okay, let's find out. By the way, Vindictor actually can't play against Mina. For those who haven't realized that yet, like, outside of the times when the ult just kind of fucks me over, Vindictor actually can't play against Mina. I've played the matchup before. It's genuinely awful because every time you try and fly up, you just immediately get ulted and you're shredded because you have no health bar. Well, all right. Yeah, we're going to get Spirit Shredder bullets. And then... Now I don't just... Oh, it feels weird. Now's the time where I'd normally be like hard pushing objectives, but I can't do that. Wait, no, I have to actually... I'm just going to... Well, I guess it isn't. We wouldn't actually be doing it yet. I mean, Vindictor, you don't win. Vindictor, you're like 2.5k souls down. And you're also playing against an assassin. Well, I don't actually know what Mina is. She's not really an assassin character, but she's something. What is her role in the game? That's actually a really good question, because like she's not really an assassin character, because she don't, outside of her ultimate, she doesn't have a crazy amount of burst damage. I guess with her ult she does. What is her role? But no, like assassins wouldn't have that much healing. What is this character's role in the game? Who? Mina. Vindictor or Mina? Vindictor's just sniper character. That's fine. I'm trying to figure out what Mina's role in the game is. Can I get involved? Yeah. Hello. Dude, get fucked. Sorry, that's just really funny. Called a pester or something like that? Probably better word that doesn't sound as weird would be skirmisher, but yeah, I guess I agree. Calvin, my guy, my buddy, my pal. Like, what's the plan on that one? Like, what's the plan on the melee there? I've just got to know, because that was...
Wraith's missing.
Huh. I mean, late game you get all every team fight, so it's good burst counter in team fights, but I'm not sure what it places right now. No idea. Can you check what build Calvin's going? Melee Calvin. Well, that explains that. What it doesn't explain is how many times... Give me a sec, my brain has to load an insult. What it doesn't explain is how many times their parents dropped them on their head as a child, but you know, it is what it is. Like, that's just not gonna work. That's just not like a thing that will work, my guy. Like, that can't happen. Alright. Is Punch Calvin a new one? Haven't seen it before. It's not... It would be considered a new one because no one else had been stupid enough to run it until now. It doesn't work. Kelvin has nothing that would synergize with a punch build.
Our yellow guardian has
Like,
been destroyed.
I've seen some... Like, which characters usually get run with punch builds? It's characters that have anything that benefit from melee. Because the truth is, melee has a lot of downsides. Easily parried, very, like, you have to get in close. There's a lot of different reasons why it's kind of bad. So you don't build it. Alt forcing you to get in close. That's what I'm assuming, yeah. Like, I'm assuming the idea is you alt and then they're in a small area. They're trapped in here with me now, so I punch them, but it's like, that's not good. It won't do any damage. I will say, it's kind of nice maxing out bats immediately, considering how much movement it gives me. Okay, can I please get stamina mastery? No, I don't have enough money. Amazing. Okay, we'll just grab this then and compress cooldown. I guess we'll sell headshot booster for the fights. Cool. Yeah, I know. If they are going to buff Mina, the big suggestion I'd give is change this dogshit ass tier 3 upgrade for love bites and just make it so it reduces love bites cooldown so that in team fights and just in fights in general later on, so you can just repeatedly proc love bites. That'll be the actual way of fixing it. Alright. Is Restore Locket a good item now, by the way? It's always been really good for Mina, not because of the healing, but because of the stamina restoration. Because with Mina, every time you dash, you can... every time you dash, it resets the number of, like... Sorry. Every time you use Mina's dash, it resets the number of regular dashes you have. Nothing's changed. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the point of Calvin now. I'm gonna be real, I didn't really know what was happening there. I'm gonna be real, there was kind of just a lot on my screen, so I didn't really know what was happening there. I tried to parry and then I failed. The Vindictor killed you? Yeah, because the Calvin doesn't do enough damage for it. Alright, not the Calvin punching at your face? Yep. Because they built melee on a character that doesn't benefit from it in any way, shape, or form. Unlocked the team destroys 3 enemy guardians. Okay, so Yellow Lane, could you destroy your guardian, please, so we can buy items? Alright. Also, they have a lot of gun. No, they just they took Crushing Fists. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Calvin, just about them in general. Right. That might be true, but there's a general thing with Mina of like... Her health bar is kind of tiny, and I'm of the opinion that if you have no health to begin with, will like 30% resistance make a difference? I actually don't know, to be fair. This isn't even like a thing of I don't think it will. I'm actually not sure. This is one of those things that I don't have a good understanding of. Like, if it would make a difference, then sure, but I just feel like it wouldn't really. I'm gonna try and chase. Nah, looks like I'm safe. Cool. Anything interesting here? I think weapon shield and giving you a stat shield makes smaller health. Does it? Cool. Okay, I might run that then. I think I can take this. I can indeed. Cool. Kevin, can you... Dude, like, you're not even subtle about it or anything. You don't even, like... Okay, fine, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. All right. Actually, hold on. Hold on, hold on. He's kind of... Oh, wait, no, he's not cooking. I was trying to think, like... Was I trapped in the thing with her there, or... What happened there, actually? There's a separate thing of... What were my team doing during that? It was better than a 300 health shield and a 3... No, just you and Calvin? Oh, okay, then. I guess, yeah, like, that's the point of the thing, then. Because you'll notice that they didn't actually do that much damage. The bats crashing against the dome. I think the bats just kind of suck at close range. I don't know why, but it is what it is. I don't think... Yeah, the Kelvin only did 500 damage with melee. Never mind, that's half my health. But the big thing is, while he's in the dome, he just heals constantly, so I can kind of see the vision. I still think it's worse than just regular Kelvin, but I can get why they thought of it at least. But also, why the fuck did I have that many people on me?
Thanks.
Like, damn, I was in our camp. Like, I know I started off in the enemy, but I went pretty damn far away. Alright, I still think people don't pressure the map enough.
To hear their wings flutter?
Alright. Like, one of my big annoyances in Deadlock is I feel like the overall meta of the game can be a bit rough. I actually have to pay attention for if I'm gonna get ganked, which I totally am, so I'm leaving. Like, I 100% am about to get ganked there.
Let's push Greenwich.
Yeah, we can already see Vindicta was there, and I assume somebody else was coming. So I'm just gonna take your camps if you don't mind.
I have enough souls to get
Let's push Green.
Because if I can, yeah, that's the thing. If I can use Cultist Sacrifice to take their tier 3s, like, that, one, gives me a lot of money. Two, denies them a lot of money. Okay. Calvin's grenade does, like, nothing. I don't know. One thing I'm curious about is, like, are they planning on nerfing some of the... I hate Great Talon. Are they planning on nerfing some of the other, like, really insane objective damage characters? Like McGinnis, Wraith, Hayes. Like, are they planning on just, like, cutting objective damage for all the characters? Because, like, with Mina, she at least had to use ult for it. We've got characters like McGinnis and Hayes who just shred that shit by default. Well, they just shoot it and it dies sort of deal. So I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just going to be a Mina thing or if it's going to be for some of the other characters as well. Ivy also? Oh yeah, true. Oh, did they change her gun? I remember seeing something about, like, I think people said rip to our gun. So I'm guessing they changed that. I guess we're okay with gun characters destroying objectives. Unironic favoritism.
I see right.
Fucked up, dude. Unironic favoritism. My honest Mina that only destroys it slightly faster than other characters and has to use an ultimate versus their barbaric Hazen Wraith that just does it instantly. Also, I don't know. What was it? Oh, right. With the thing I was saying earlier about the overall meta of the game, I think right now the game kind of has a shit meta. Because what's really popular right now is just hardcore farming souls. And it sucks ass. Like, I'm gonna be real, the meta where it's just like, yeah, so what you should do is you should just sit back and farm souls. I think it's bad. Bruh, where is my team? Okay, you know what? There we go. Paige actually shielded me. Like, I think it just isn't particularly fun for a lot of people. Paige wasn't confident in her own shield, damn. Using solo queue, that's the game plan and it's boring. Is it not the game plan in other... Like, okay, if we're talking about, like, competitive game modes, like, if we're talking about, like, actual, like, fucking tournament stuff, like esports style, I don't give a shit. I think balancing the game around esports is kind of dumb in a lot of ways, because let's give League of Legends an example, right? Because League of Legends is one of those games that, like, has a massive esports scene. There's, like, what, 1,000 esports players? Probably less than that. I assume that, like, can anyone look up the number of people who are, like, League of Legends esports players for me? Because I want to know. Because League of Legends has like, a few million players. Let's say there are 1,000 esports players.
Disgust me.
They're like 0.001% of the population. It's a group of people who literally play the game and are paid money to be the best in the world at the game. And this is the people we're balancing the game around. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of people maybe don't. League of Legends are actively playing 10 to 11 active players daily. So that's how many League of Legends players there are. I don't know how many esports players there are because I don't keep track of it that much. I'm assuming 1,000 is an overestimate. If we actually have 10 to 11 million active players daily, I know how active that is, I would not be surprised. League of Legends is really popular in countries like China. It's the reason why all the skins fucking suck now. That's a separate thing, but I actually do think that's somewhat true. But due to like the culture in China around like appearances and stuff, I genuinely think it's part of the reason. Okay, bye, I guess.
I'm just getting started.
Our yellow water is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, because of the fact that there are only like 1,000 people playing the game as a job, professionally, paid money to be amazing at it, I feel like it doesn't make much sense to balance the game around that. I don't know. Like, I'll be real, I think competitive will kind of happen no matter what in a game that big. But ultimately, balancing around that will kind of make it so the game isn't that big anymore. Like, the difference between, even outside of the player's skill, the difference between, like, coordinated esports play and solo queue, they are literally different games. Competitive normally comes in when a game is fun to play in the first place. Not anymore, but yeah. I feel like now that's not true. I feel like that's how it started, and I feel like now games are built with competitive as the main focus. I feel like you see quite a lot of like big games coming out, and then they sort of like they balance around competitive and stuff, and then it just doesn't work out. I could be like, what's an example? Valorant? Is Valorant a good example? I don't know. I think, was Valorant intended to be fun? I don't know. I never liked Valorant, so I don't know. Maybe it was intended to be fun originally. CSGO? CSGO is like, I think that CSGO was made before esports were a thing, right? Am I wrong, or like wasn't CSGO made like before esports were a massive deal? Sorry, saying esports were a thing is misleading. Like, I'm pretty sure CSGO is one of the things that like started esports being a massive thing. That and like StarCraft. Valve was meant to take from CSGO? Yeah. No, Valve was basically just like Riot's thing of like, hey, we're gonna try and make CSGO, but different. One of the OGs was StarCraft, yeah. So that just sort of happened, but I feel like now games kind of like, I'm trying to, I might just be talking about my ass because I can't think of specific examples because I think all of the games that I'm thinking of died and so I don't remember their names. Is Fragpunk still alive? I don't know if Fragpunk was, like, I think Fragpunk was just Valorant with a gimmick. That's the actual truth. Fragpunk was just Valorant with a gimmick, same as, what's another game? Strenova. By the way, Strenova was, Strenova was at least funny. The one game Ubisoft made, wasn't there, it was called like Rogue Company. That's not an Ubisoft game, but there was a game called like Rogue Company that I think falls under this. Where it was like a competitive third-person shooter that like, Steam keeps showing me Fragpunk, lol. Yeah, it's literally just Valorant or CSGO or whatever with a gimmick. And there are a lot of games. Rainbow Six? Rainbow Six is actually fun, I think. Like, I think there are people who can enjoy Rainbow Six on super competitive. And to be fair, most of the games that's the case. Concord found it. Was that supposed to be competitive? That game just kind of sucked. Like, that game just wasn't particularly good. I don't even know if it was supposed to be competitive. I think it was like, the bigger issue with it was it was supposed to be played and nobody wanted to play it. But yeah, no, does anyone remember Rogue Company? I think that's what it was called. Does anyone fucking remember that game? Or have I gone insane? That game was Overwatch 10 years too late? Probably. I have no clue what you're on about, by the way.
Under attack.
I think you're going crazy. Someone wrote, is that the high-res shooter? Was it high-res? Oh, wait, no, it actually might have been. Was that fucking high-res? Wait, shit. Hold on. While I'm backing, was Rogue Company high-res's attempt at making a game with a different art style that they then, you know, did the same thing as all of the others where they didn't support it? Rogue Company, it was fucking high-res. Huh. They dropped it so quick? Yeah.
I see Ray.
It's high-res. They're a dog shit company. Unironically, like, high-res is fucking awful as a company. Like, if you actually look at the history of their games, they've got Smite, which is just dog shit fucking Deadlock. Or, like, Smite is literally... Okay. My big issue with Smite, gonna do it as fast as I can. When playing Smite, I felt like I would actually play better if it wasn't for the camera angle. I feel like the way they did the camera actively nerfed me rather than making the game better.
She has money, but it's new money.
Like, that is my quick summary. Because when you play Smite, think about, actually, would Smite just be easier and better to play if you were looking at it from a top-down perspective? And if you think no, then I will raise you. You know any character with a projectile basic attack? You know literally any of them? You know how the projectiles just feel fucking awful to use? Like, they're genuinely just dog shit. They feel so goddamn awful to use because it's like this really weird feeling. And then I realized, oh wait, this feels like how projectiles in like a not Diablo, Path of Exile would feel, right? Imagine if like, I sort of just pictured Path of Exile. I'm like, wait, wouldn't it just feel better if I could see this from the top down? And the answer is yes. If they did tops down and better art style, I would have played more. No, you wouldn't, because you would have quit the game, because it would have absolutely nothing unique about it by that point. The top-down art style was purely a gimmick thing that added nothing to the gameplay, but it's also the only reason that it ever had any relevance. Then if we're really talking about high-res fuck-ups, Paladins. Oh boy, does anyone remember Paladins, that genuinely very good game? Like, that's what fucking drives me insane. Paladins was a genuinely good game. I was Widow that did like, remember HON? No. No, I don't. Like, Paladins was a genuinely good game. Like, I think when it came out, it kind of got knocked as free Overwatch, but like, it was actively a very enjoyable, good game with like interesting characters and everything. And Hi-Rez refused to support it in any way, shape, or form and didn't care about it. And I think it was underfunded, under blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Fucking just absolutely killed the game by not giving a fuck about it. I mean, one of the really big things I think did it in for a lot of people were the Ruby skins. For those who don't know, Ruby's this like web, I don't know if it's even niche, but it's this web series that is a fucking cockroach. It can never fucking die. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm pretty sure that they made a deal with the devil or something to keep that shit alive, because I actually don't understand how it's still going. I think they found like a new studio to publish it or whatever, which is fucking amazing. But yeah, like, it's a game. It's a TV show that will never die, blah, 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 blah. For some reason, like, Hi-Rez got collabs with them, because Ruby's actually gets collabs with like a lot of different shit somehow. Looks really bad, I still don't get it. Visually, it sucks in the first few seasons. It gets better. The show overall, the writing is good enough, and the characters are interesting enough that people like it. I feel like it was almost in the like a sort of Undertale realm as well, where like people wrote enough like fanfic and alternate universes for it that made it popular in its own way. They're in Blasby Tag? Yes, they were. I genuinely don't know how all of these games keep putting in Ruby. It just keeps happening. It's very funny. Like, I'm not complaining because I actually like Ruby. I watched all of it. Sorry, Hayes, I actually don't think I have to give a shit about you. What my team should have been doing right there is pushing mid-boss, by the way. Like, what my team should have been doing there is pushing mid-boss. That would have been the perfect thing to do. Let's take mid. Should have done it while I was literally in their base, being the perfect distraction, but yeah, sure. God, I wish people had macro in this game. Let's grab... Right. What do we want to grab then? We could grab Spirit Rend and Burst Fire. Wait, I still have 6,000 left from what? Where the fuck did I get 6? Why do I have? Oh, I sold Transcendent somehow. Okay, well, we'll get this. I only know about Ruby because of Jello Apocalypse. I know because I watched all of it. Like, I'm gonna be real. I think Ruby is a, for what its budget was and for what its like resources were, it's an incredible show. I think compared to a lot of shows, it's good enough. It's like enjoyable to watch. There's like some moments that are a bit mad, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'll be real, like, I don't really have too many strong opinions of it, which is weird because Ruby I've always seen as a very polarizing show online, but admittedly that's the internet and so is everything else. Motherfuckers, okay, I want to make it clear. Mina's been nerfed hard, I get that, right? That doesn't mean you're gonna fucking kill me. Like, that doesn't mean you're gonna successfully do anything to me. I know you don't have a choice. I know, like, you have to go for me there because otherwise you just lose your shit. But I just want to point out that it won't work and you're a fucking loser. I just want to make that very clear to you guys. I cop. But, okay, so Mina also still has the bug. Sometimes Mina's not able to reload her gun after using, like, dashes and stuff. Even if her gun is below, like, her standard 13 ammo. It's like a bug that's been happening for a while now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna be real. Kind of, the title was so legitimately clickbait. I originally thought Mina was going to be way worse. I didn't want to play her until like I actually played her on stream because I thought it'd be more interesting, and I didn't think it was. But yeah, no, like, she's actually kind of fine. Also, I really need more people to play Deadlock with. Can I join you once? Yeah, sure. Why not? Annoys me to no end. Reload bug? Yeah. I love how, I'm really glad that you specified what you were talking about, because while I would have remembered it there are a lot of times where I'll say something, I'll completely move on, and then someone will bring it back up because I was talking about it 2 seconds ago, and I've already moved on to like 2 different topics, so I've forgotten it. I need people to do that every time. Also, damn, okay, yeah, no, we carried. Yeah, no, we carried. All right, cool. Wait, I was memeing for a sec, but no, we actually did. What the fuck? How did Holiday do that much damage? Huh? What the fuck? Is Holiday broken? Still top objective damage? Yeah, that's because no one plays macro. That's like the top objective damage thing. You'll notice in all of those games, usually people have very little because very few people care about macro at all. Like, there are quite a few games where like, I'll just go into their base and take like 2 shrines on my own, occasionally the patron, because the enemy is too busy team fighting. And we're not even at the lowest rank. We're like at the mid ranks right now. Right, I want to check something. Sorry, I'm looking at the patch notes. Holiday, where is she? Is she not going to change? Has she just always done that? I wanted to see if she got like a change for her damage or something. No, she just does that, I guess. All right. Right, Ice Pancake, do you want to play now or is that a later date thing? I want to scream. I don't get 0 damage too much. What I see a lot is like a few hundred. Later? Oh, okay. So I gotta right, I can remove the filter. Well, actually, no, I like it. For those wondering why there's a filter there, it's because I was playing The Witcher and that has a couple of scenes where I just have to turn the game capture off. So I just thought I put a filter behind it because it's funny. Right, while we're just waiting for the update then, let's scroll through patch notes because I think they're interesting. Right, bullet projectile speed, bullet damage, growth per boon, reduced. Oh, I guess this is to prevent like multi-shot page from being awful. Defend and fight duration, that's a shield, right? So the shield is less often, more powerful. Got it, sure. Counter rating recoil and reduced. Counter rating move to the UI element. What the fuck? Oh, I see. So it's more obvious when you're getting hit by the burn, I guess. Because like usually people would just not realize. In the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be right. I actually thought Mina would be so much worse. She actually feels pretty okay, and I didn't think the gliding thing would ever have an impact, but it genuinely does, which is weird. I guess like I'm kind of stupid for that, for not thinking that adding movement into a game like Deadlock would have an impact. But you know what? I am kind of stupid, so I gotta pass. Capturing read radius increased. Page, Conjure Dragon now properly applies burning effect. Oh, this is the ult. No, or not the ult. This is the slam. The root. Okay, I thought that was the dragon. Properly applies burning effects below the dragon if the dragon is far off the ground. They haven't fixed the dragon pathing though, or at least they didn't say anything about it. Is there like a bug fix list anywhere? Where they just talk about the bugs that they fixed? Because like, for people who have played Page, you'll notice that the dragon book is really, really inconsistent. Like it just sometimes misses out of nowhere for no reason. Genuinely don't know. Already have they fixed Calvin's ult bug? I have no idea. Can you do the umbrella hover in between two charges of the bats? I believe so. The umbrella hover is just whenever you're in the air. It's not like an active or anything. My teammate in a 2v1, oh, never mind, they're put in the ground. Oh, that one. But yeah, no. Passive, holding right click briefly causes you to float. So I think, no, she can just do it whenever. She is, in fact, Mary Poppins, y'all. I'm gonna be real, dude. I'm still of the opinion Mina, like, even with all the changes, like, even before the nerfs, I'm still of the opinion that Mina wasn't that good. And the only reason she has that high of a play rate is because her design's very cute. Like, it's literally just she has a cute design, that's it. God damn it, Bebop. God damn it, Bebop, I was in the middle of fighting. Seriously? Didn't grab that one? Damn. I wonder if they're ever going to alter melee. That's a really interesting one, is, are they ever going to change the way melee works? Because I think right now it's kind of bad. Like right now, melee has a really giant hitbox that feels very clunky to play with and against. Sometimes you can use that to do some funny stuff, but ultimately I don't think it's good for the state of the game. But are they going to change that is the real question, because like, let's say they don't, then the game's going to release with the clunkiest ass melee and it's going to be awkward. Let's say they do, then people are going to fucking do... Like, if they change it, people are going to get mad. Because what they're going to be, it's going to be way harder to like hit it fuck me. No. What the fuck? No, I'm not buying close. Can you fucking... Okay, game. Give me the item I want. Holy shit, that... Sometimes the item system can bother me. It is what it is. I also... It sucks that I have to actually click over to that because I'm going to misclick. It made so many people come back too. I mean, yeah, I actually think like the big character update was a good idea because I'm assuming that they actually deliberately held back on characters for a while. I'm assuming that their logic was, okay, we're just gonna not, like, the game isn't getting any major change, well, the game's gonna get quite a lot of major changes over the next few months. Let's just hold back on a year on releasing characters until we made a bunch of them and then draw a bunch of people back in one go. I think that's probably what happened, and I think it was a good move. I mean, fuck, it worked for me. Because the game's also improved in a way that, like, I don't know how. I can't actually describe how it's gotten better, but the game has gotten better. Alright. Feel like an expansion or a season in FG? Kind of, yeah. I don't even think it's that deep though. I think the bigger thing is just the game got better. Like the whole thing with the new characters is just like people, it wasn't even like, oh, people joined because it's like a new expansion. It's just they heard about the game again. Because like not only did they, I think Deadlock themselves and like Valve actually advertised it, but also I think people just talked about it. They got the word of mouth advertising and also meme advertising. I don't even know if it was memes, but people posting about it on social media, blah, 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 blah. So that gave him a big old boost. And then people all came back to a game that was way, way better than they remember it being. The rules though handled releasing them also helped. Oh yeah, didn't they do it in a way where like people would vote on which order they released them in? I'm pretty sure that's how they did it, which is kind of hype. I'm assuming they're going to keep doing that if they ever do this again. God damn, I need to remember how broken the melee is. I also hate Dynamo Slam. That's just completely unrelated, but Dynamo Slam is awful. Just for the record. Like, it's just an ability that sucks to play against, because, like, what do you mean it has that kind of hitbox? Are you fucking kidding me? I wanted to use Rake. God damn it. Pain. Why did they buff? Did they buff it? Mina, how? Troopers apparently just fucking... Like, dude, I just wanted to hit the troopers. They made the hitbox bigger. This season, there's no way. And this people thing was... There's no way they did that in the newest stuff. Yes, they did. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Like, they upgraded it now. Huh? That wasn't a parry? Fuck off. How is that not a parry? Wait, that actually pisses me off. What the fuck? How the fuck was that not a parry? The hitbox for what? Dynamo. Dynamo's big slam. Alright. Never mind, just healing as better scaling? Oh, okay. That was weird. Right, for those wondering how it wasn't a parry, by the way, it's that no reaction. Wait, what? 4 hooks next to Mina, no reaction. I killed the haze for you. Like, you landed the hook on the haze and then I killed them. I'm not surprised that Bebop players are toxic, because they give me the same vibe as, like, Teemo players, aka genuine pieces of shit. But, like, yeah. Just, yeah. God, that sucks. Don't I... Wait. Rejuvenating aura spirit scanning. They made the height of it bigger? Why? It's a crazy good ability. Let people jump over it. Bro, like, actually just trying to they're actually just, like, trying to counter Mina with that one. I'm not even kidding. They realize, oh, Mina might be able to dodge Dynamo's thing. Now we got to nerf her. That was enough to trigger Love Bite? Seriously? People, are you gonna get involved at all? Like, was it kind of could have used some of those hooks you were just talking about there, because you just hook them and ult them and then they'd die. I used to main Teemos when the shrooms didn't disappear. Is that a thing? Ugh. This is kind of gross. All right. Yeah, I know. Like, with Dynamo, they're just not very fun to play against. Oh my fucking god, devs, fix the iframes on this. Like, if the beginning of this ability isn't supposed to have iframes, they need to, like, make that more clear. Because it should, right? Like, if I'm in the thing, if I'm in the fucking, like, bat form, then I shouldn't be getting hit by stuff, but I'm still getting hit by stuff, and it's annoying. Oh, is the Bebo trying to talk in voice chat? Yeah, I have that off. Probably for people specifically like this Bebop, if I had to guess. Really? Really, Love Bites? You have to proc on that one? Okay. Wait, where's Bebop? Oh, they just up there. Okay, Quicksilver reload. Well, actually, no, I want to save for Coldest Sacrifice. Bet he's telling you his grandma's secret cooking recipe. I guarantee you his grandma would not tell him this shit. That's saved for members of the family that aren't disappointments. Alright, then fuck it. Props to Dynamo on that one, actually. Genuinely good Dynamo ult. Okay. Did Haze... Yeah, Dynamo tried to use Healing Ray on the Haze, and Haze just immediately wasted that. Using Healing Ray on other people needs more... Like, you need to communicate that with them better for that. Because, like, it's very, very easy for people to not realize and just... I'm not dead here, but Jesus Christ. Wait, no, I might be. Wait, did Bebop leave? Why is Bebop playing that far back?
I'm not running, I'm regrouping.
Can't really do much on that one. Why the fuck, like, why is Bebop actually fucking trolling, by the way? Because, like, now they're just not playing the game.
If I want their blood, I'll take it.
What a fucking cunt, swear to God. There are too many people like this in every fucking competitive game. Like, people who just will actively hard troll the second anything happens. And it's just kind of lame as fuck and they make the game worse. Because, like, all they're doing now is, you'll have noticed that for this whole game, one, I haven't seen them throw out any hooks ever since they typed that message. Why don't you clear the wave, Mina? Why don't you fucking do anything? Like, this isn't even this is like a genuine question of why you're just standing really far in the back, not helping at all. And he's mid lane now. Okay, yeah, that fucking sucks. We lose. The lane is genuinely lost because the Bebop just trolls. All right. Really, dude? Like, just stop being a fucking brain-dead piece of shit for 2 seconds and we'd win. Like, it's actually that fucking simple. But no, you have, just because, like, some random bullshit happens, you have to just be a fucking child. Alright, I guarantee you they're not gonna do anything. Yo, chill? No. No, it's funny. Right, sorry, I should clarify. I'm not actually that bothered. I like doing, like, big over-the-top insults and everything because I think they're funny. But realistically, I don't care that much because ultimately, I have the knowledge that it kind of is just a game. And we're also not playing, like, in a high-level tournament here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, the big question is Dynamo here? Because if Dynamo isn't here, then Hayes is dead. Because Hayes is going to keep playing aggro. I know they are. Really? They actually get out. Props to them. That's too far for that. Come on, game. High limit on that sort of thing is kind of weird. I guess it's like specifically for Vindicta or something to target it while, like, prevent Vindicta or like other flying characters from hitting it while they're like outside of its range, but damn, I can feel a bit odd. Ah, Dynamo is here, really? Okay, can I get out of this? I have 4 seconds until dash. No, I actually just don't have a chance. Why are there 4 people in yellow? God, like, why are there 4 people in yellow? Okay, we're just gonna... where's the voice chat option? Just gonna do that. That's a correct player, right? Yep, cool. Alright, they really want to take the yellow Guardian? They're not taking it, though. They're all far back in the lane. Right, yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, Bebop just ditching lane super early and I don't even think doing anything afterwards is a little unlucky. Here's what it is. Yeah, they immediately ditch lane again. Okay, that's not ideal. We'll see what we can do, but it's kind of rough then, because Dynamo's actually just been staying in lane. Wait, they all died on yellow now. Okay. I have to back off then. Like, if Dynamo's just going to keep going for ganks, then I can't really do anything. Because this Bebop is, well, a piece of shit, it kind of makes it so I don't really get to play the game at all. Which is just kind of lame. Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess. Like, we can't safely take objectives or, like, push their camps either, just because 2v1ing. They're gonna grab Quicksilver and this one. Yeah, like, this sort of shit. Like, I was just gonna go to the shop, but I can't even do that. Can I do anything here? You'll notice that Bebop specifically not helping. Okay.
When the time comes,
It is what it is. Grab, break on this, and nah, it's fine for now. Okay. How is the rest of the team doing, actually? No one's really doing great is the problem. Yeah, I don't actually have Yamato's range memorized, but I have a rough idea of what it is, so I can avoid it. Calico's here. Okay, I'm just dead. And Bebop is immediately running away again.
Pull back.
Like, dude, you can't. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. They're just kind of an asshole. Right, fine. How are we gonna play this thing? Because pretty much, yeah, all of the deaths we've had have kind of just been annoying situations of us getting ditched. Because I've been basically left to Calico got massive buffs. Oh yeah, the deaths are kind of silly for that one. Because from what I understood, the buffs were just like general buffs as well. Bro, like it wasn't a thing of like, oh yeah, they buffed her late game where she really falls off. It was just buffs throughout the whole game, which seems a bit silly. Why waste 40 minutes trolling your lane partner? I don't really know. They're just, it is what it is. Like, imagine if they'd just been doing those hooks earlier. It would have been fine, but they didn't want to. Dynamo actually has like a thing for me or something. That's crazy. Dynamo Gen is actually obsessed with me. They want me so bad. What the fuck? Alright. Dynamo, it's the first time where I'm getting stream sniped. It must be.
They'll never catch me.
Kind of need to back off now. Because I'd be willing to bet money that Dynamo is actively hunting me as we speak. I've got my bats up, so I should be able to get out without too many issues. Mistimed that, fuck. Okay, we got a while until I can do anything. I kind of want to just push mid lane so we can get that Guardian there. Why are there 4 people on green?
I see. Let's take out Dynamo.
No, you can't have 4 people in one lane. It doesn't that's bad, guys. Guys, that's bad. You don't want that. It's a waste of resources. It means that we don't have pressure on the rest of the map. Okay, I'm guessing, are these guys like all queued up in like a group or something? Like they have, yeah, because like now we lose the walker. Why do we have 4 people? Oh goodness. Plus the soul split? Yeah, that's it. Like, for those who don't know, souls get split between people and are not like duplicated. They used to be. Why did my voice crack? Souls actually used to have a thing where they, like, I think it was early in the game, they actually get duplicated. So you could get, if you, like, when there's 2 people in a lane, they get the same number of souls, right? That was why it happened. It was because what used to happen was there was 4 lanes, it was 1, 2, 2, 1. And because of that, if you have it so the souls don't get duplicated, then anybody in the duo lanes are just going to be inherently weaker than people in solo lanes because they don't have as much access to souls. So they had to have it so souls would get duplicated to make it so the game wasn't ridiculously dog shit for people who were not in solo lanes, right? But the problem with that... Really? Oh, okay. I mean, I know that Doorman has ridiculous gun damage, but still... Ugh. Alright. It is what it is. Doorman's gun is insanely good, by the way. For those wondering what actually happened with that big burst in the end, Paradox hit Headhunter, which does 128. Headhunter's a good item, though. Way too many people sleep on. Grab this and this. Yeah, this is kind of just an unfortunate game. It is what it is. Alright. We'll run with it. But yeah. That's the reason why they used to have Soul Split, and now I think there is still technically a bit. I could be wrong. Legit, you could still come back. Oh no, it's not like the game's lost by any means. Deadlock isn't like as dependent on the laning phase as other games are. This ain't League of Legends where you lose the game and then you literally cannot play for the rest of the day. Like, you're not just sitting there for 30 minutes doing nothing. Okay, I do fucking hate playing against Haze if I'm being real. Haze is, like, I remember seeing someone being like, if you have a problem with Haze, you're actually just a bad player. No. Haze is the poorly designed character that sucks to play against. Like, no, Haze is fucking god-awful. Genuinely, they just suck. No one fucking likes playing against them because they're fucking ridiculously strong. Like, come on now. My dad? Okay, no, I'm fine. I genuinely thought I might just die that. I want to go forward, but like I can't without. Oh, it's just Grey Tam. I'm like, yeah. Okay. All right. That's insane, actually. Yeah, that's okay. What is Calico? Wait, they're the same as. Wait, they have the same souls as me. Oh. HQ is so dumb too. Hazel's character is dumb. I mean, one. Yeah, I see a lot of people make the mistakes. Like, Hazel's character is poorly designed. It's that simple, because later in the game, well, actually, early on, it's basically, hey, if they hit the dagger, you lose. And then later on, it's, hey, you just kind of lose, because they just hold down left click. I remember the whole thing where people were like, actually, Haze is one of the most skilled characters, because you're, like, they're one of the most aim-intensive. It's like, no. No, they're not. You spam out 57,000 bullets. They obviously are not. Is Bebop like deliberately trying to not go in lane with me? My goodness. Yeah, I'm noticing that Bebop kind of isn't getting involved with any fights whatsoever. Goodness. Oh well, it is what it is. Some games will just go like this. The downside of online gaming is people. Unfortunately, yeah, there's not really a massive amount I can do here. I'd love to like try and do some big play, but ultimately I just actually can't. Okay. Downside of playing with people, yeah, pretty much. Like I've actually found that a lot of Deadlock seems to be pretty chill, and there's actually been some funny people in like chat and stuff, which is rare. That's very fucking rare. But like, all the aimers have some ideas about left click characters, certainly. I mean, Haze isn't even hard to aim with. It's like saying that, like, Soldier, you need perfect aim with. For people who play, like, sorry, I mean Soldier from Overwatch and never actually played TFT. Like, Haze is the character that spams a ridiculous number of projectiles and enough of them hit to kill you. They don't require good aim whatsoever. Like, sure, really high rank players will have good aim on them, but they don't need it. The character themselves is fucking insane. You never played TF2? Oh, well, no, I played Titanfall 2. I never played Team Fortress 2 because I never really wanted to. Like, I remember I tried it at one point and I was like, yeah, this doesn't feel great, and then I left. Like, I never really got into it at all. Why is that? What? Okay. Okay, dude.
This is the beginning of something beautiful.
The problem is, you want to know the real issue here? I am 2-8. I am the second highest souls in our team, second only to Bebop, who has AFK farmed all game. We're fucking cooked, lads. It is what it is. I don't know, like, maybe I should go back to Titanfall 2, bro. That game's chill. You wanna know what's crazy? Titanfall 2 is one of the most chill PvP games I've had. Main reason is because your team kept grouping up. I'm aware of what the reasons are. I just don't like them. And I'm mad at my team for doing it. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say Deadlock players are dog shit at macro. It's because they are. Like, holy fuck, players in this game actually just don't even know what macro means as far as I can tell. It is wild. Sorry, there's no need to apologize. Yeah, it's not a thing of like, I understand why this is happening, but like, man, does it have to fucking happen? My goodness. Yeah, all right, Dynamo. All right, Dynamo. Like, you go fuck yourself too, buddy. Some games it simply is, let's unmute the Bebop. Come on, please tell me they say something funny. Come on, give me something funny. Really, nothing? Come on, dude. Ugh, okay. So, you guys want proof that Bebop wasn't doing anything? 5k damage. I love when numbers. I'm such a big fan of when numbers. Because usually they prove me right. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. 0 objective damage, 5k player damage. Oh my Jesus Christ. I just like... Okay, dude. Alright, yeah. Anyway. We're just not gonna worry about it. Games like those will happen. Match in progress? No, it isn't. Network updating. Okay, the game is having problems. Right. I'm gonna be right back then, because I need to get some more water. And then hopefully by then it all resolved. And we're back. Looks like the game hasn't fixed itself, so we're just gonna close it and open it again. And hopefully the game will not fuck me over and like tell me I'm banned from playing or something. Welcome back, thank you. Right, let's see if Deadlock will bully me. Because I've had this with Marvel Rivals before, where the game has kicked me out and then banned me from matchmaking for like a few hours. And that was, I'm not gonna lie, I took that one a little personally. Like, that sort of thing is like, oh, okay, dude. Alright, so you fucking break, your systems break, and I get... Now I'm not connected. Matchmaking is currently closed. Huh? Hold on, what? I might have... Hold on. What? When is Steam maintenance? Steam maintenance. It's not on Fridays. I just heard Deadlock noises. Okay, let me abandon match. Okay, what? Right, I'm curious. What happens if I click rejoin? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Sure. Anyway. Just saw the beam. I'm like, oh, this is purgatory? I wonder if that's a new level of hell. I wonder if that's like a recent addition to hell, is you have to like play League of Legends or whatever, but every single game your teammates troll you. Honestly, I could see it. You gotta play ADC in League of Legends, but every time anything happens, your support will be like, fuck, I hate trash ADC, and then just like roam for the whole game. I could honestly see it. All right, let's look at the patch notes more. I don't know. Do we have anything else to look at? Wait, we do. We have the Minecraft pathfinding. Wait, we have the Minecraft pathfinding algorithm. Hold on, we do have other stuff to watch. Fuck me. Right, I've got to play. Shit, I've got to play the game. Right, I'm busy. I want to look at Minecraft pathfinding algorithms. Why do I have to play the game? Like, I've got bigger things to look at right now. Well, where did we get to? I think we just got to the A-star explanation. Fine. Watch them later. Can't believe I have to play fucking Deadlock. God, my life is so hard. What's the brain rot thing? That was the like older one, which is like fuck my stupid baka life. And then there was a brain rot version, which was like fuck my stupid big chungus life, I think. And honestly, I don't know which one I prefer. I think the big chungus one is funnier. Let me guess, the haze player will be a complete idiot and let me shoot. Yep. Didn't even get the sentence out. Oh, okay, Doorman hitting. Okay, Doorman getting absolutely shredded there. Landed a good parry, then immediately got parried. Great. Okay, where did all that damage come from, by the way? Troopers mostly, actually. Damn, I just assumed it was gonna be. Oh, fuck me. Haze is genuinely just difficult to lane against because it's so easy for them to get souls. Because they have, I think it's like the fastest fire rate in the game. Guessing it comes from the meme, I'm too old. I mean, I don't know. By the way, I don't actually know if that is a meme. I'm just assuming. I love Haze's completely balanced damage. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? I was trying to buy items. Can you actually let me buy items, please? Why is it? Okay. Game. Cool, I own it now. Right, so that's cool. Oh, that's where she is. I mean, I just need a chance to hit minions for a second. I'm kind of okay. Yeah, there we go. 62 health. Okay, if Doorman's here, we can kill Haze pretty easily. Why is Doorman so low? Can you know what? Buy while getting shot? What was happening there? I don't actually know, if I'm being real. I think I might have genuinely just been misclicking or something, because I'm pretty sure you can buy while getting shot at. Or at least I hope you can. It'd be kind of lame if you couldn't.
I hope I don't bend my umbrella.
For some reason, the build doesn't immediately recommend that you buy that, but I do because it's plus 20 healing per rake. And Mina's thing is like, the reason why Mina's a strong laner is not because of love bites, it's because of our healing. For anybody wondering, like, the love bites are decent in lane, but the truth is it's very easy for people to avoid them and it's very easy for people to stop them. The actual thing that makes it good in lane is our healing. Because, like, the love bite damage is kind of not... Why the okay. Yeah, sleep dagger. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I fucked that up, I think. I'm not actually sure if I did, but I'm gonna say I think I did. And... Oh, Doorman already died. Okay. Right. This is just not a great lane, because... I don't even really know what the fuck's happening for a lot of it. If I'm being for real, I kind of haven't really understood what's going on in this lane. Doorman can kill the Victor, right? Are you fucking... Really, dude? Wait, what? He was like right up... Are you serious? Wait, Doorman. Doorman, help me kill the Haze. Wait, dude, what? Are you fucking... You're fucking joking, right? Like... Okay. That's... Like, I needed, like, one... Really? Okay. I'm kind of just confused on that one. Because, like, what was Doorman even doing? Like, for those who don't know, Doorman's an incredibly good lane character. Like, they're not weak at all. Their Bell is incredibly strong, very easy to hit, does insane damage. Dude, like 2 games of this shit in a row? Okay, Valve, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was about to say okay, Riot. Just out of pure fucking habit, I was about to say okay, Riot. Is this like a first time Doorman then, I guess? It has to be. Should be a home run combo? Yeah, really should. Fucking ow, my god. They buffed Victor, didn't they? I haven't looked at that part of the patch notes yet, but I can just tell they buffed Victor, didn't they? Because... what do we do? Like, this isn't a playable lane, really. Like, this one isn't really playable. We're already, like... I am 2k souls behind the Victor. Okay. What the actual fuck happened? Doorman, can you go AFK? Like, if Doorman goes AFK here, then I could at least get more souls from the solo soul. Like, I get more souls from that. Maybe do a comeback somehow? It's a bit more possible. Holy shit, that damage is fucking high. And this haze is fucking stupid. Yeah, okay. God damn it. I was hoping to proc it right before the guy went in. Gonna go to bed and play Wild Frost? What's Wild Frost? I feel like I've heard of it. Okay, nice. I feel like I've heard of that game, but I don't know what it is. Pretty sure it's not the game I'm thinking of. It's not like the Slay the Spire thing or style thing. It has that much range, holy shit. Bats, could you like pick up the pace a little? Hey Bats, could you like pick up the fucking pace a little? Oh, Doorman's dead again. But I have to leave, holy shit. Did Haze really do that much damage to me?
I'll make them pay for this.
That's kind of crazy, actually. All right. Yeah, this is a really... And he's dead again. Wait, they didn't even use ult. Wait, I just assumed Haze ulted that. No, Haze didn't even ult. What happened? How did he... Okay. We are maybe not getting the most lucky with our games today. I'm gonna be real with you. Because the first 2 were fine. Like, the first 2, we had a laner that existed, and that's literally all I need to say. Like, that's all I need, right? If I have a laner that exists, like, it's kind of okay. Then this one we're getting, well, we're getting this. Here's all I can say. I mean, Dorman, I can't really help you. Going for the suicide on the Guardian, I actually don't even disapprove of really, but can't help you here, just to be clear. Yeah, Haze got the thing that gives you like the 300 spiritual whenever you take enough spirit damage, I believe. Holy shit, ow. Are we out, or am I just dead? Might be out, can't really tell. Oh, I actually am, cool. At least, yeah, I should be. Yeah, I am, cool. Does Victor have ult? He does, okay, so he can play a bit more aggro than he might want to. If I just get some help with Victor here, we're kind of okay.
I see Victor.
But it doesn't look like we're getting any now. I was... what? But I wasn't in that. But I wasn't in that. Wait, huh? Game. Alright, they buffed the arrow, the ult. I mean, that's fine, but like, I was looking at it and I wasn't standing in it. Like, that wasn't a thing of like me having the ult memorized. I don't. That's just a thing of like I have eyes.
This is my favorite.
Like I just wasn't in the radius displayed there. Unless like I don't know, the fact that it grows made it so the radius like has a bit of a weirder display. Yeah, no, you're outside. Yeah, it is what it does. The game is in beta. Well, actually no, it's not. If I'm not wrong, this game isn't even in beta yet, technically. Why am I hearing a bunch of police sirens outside? Hopefully there hasn't been any horrific crimes. Fun fact, I was about to say, hopefully there haven't been any horrific crimes in blank, and literally docks where I lived, which is really great for me. So glad that I'm like a few seconds off actively doxing myself at any moment on stream. A Kitsunada is always 2 seconds away from doxing their location. Alright, give me this. Oh. I'll grab the health booster. Why not? Is it good on Mina? Well, it looks like I'm not getting it anyway. It's going to Haze. I kind of want to go for stealing one of their camps because technically Mina's really good for that. Like when it comes to securing map objectives like that, Mina's actually kind of fucking amazing. Well, not map object camps. Mina's kind of good because the missing health damage does let them last at it pretty damn easily. What silenced me? With the okay, oh, slowing hacks. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool, I guess. Like, that shit's really fucking irritating. Haze sucks to play against as a character. Like, she just kind of isn't fun to play against, because it is very much a case of if she hits Sleep Dagger, you lose. And anytime where a character is, if they hit one singular ability on you, you lose. It's poor game design, in my opinion. Like, that's just ridiculously unfun to play against, and it's kind of boring to play.
I am going to be so annoying.
Headed to blue. Headed to green. Headed to
Does she want us somehow killing Haze? Like, no one can 1v1 her. Not much interactivity? There's none. All of the AFK farmers are like that. Other than Infernus, which is the reason why people don't mind Infernus as much. I know, like, there's a reason why you see a ton of hate for Haze 7 and Wraith. And then Infernus doesn't get nearly as much, and it's because Infernus is at least slightly more interesting to play against, because his shit literally is, like, interactive at a baseline. His fucking, like, big dash, you can avoid it. His big circle, you can avoid it. They're basically quick time events that are designed for you to be able to avoid them. And then we've got shit like Haze where it's just not avoid it. No, fuck you. Alright, can we just... The thing is, I know that my laser doesn't actually beat Bebops in a 1v1, but it doesn't matter because I knew it was running out. Alright. Can we take the camps there if there are any? There is possibly some over here. Fun fact, dashing has actually got more movement, or double dashing actually takes you slightly further than sprint jumping. Or like dash jumping. If I'm not wrong, dash jumping gives you 25 and each dash gives you 15. Really? Just die next time. Yeah, let's take the path through here and then try and gank whoever's on yellow. Oh, hello, Infernus. I think I may have fucked up and we'll end up being ganked instead. Because I don't think I'm getting help from team? No, I'm not. Yeah, you know how Lash is supposed to only really do damage when they do the slam down? That's fucking bullshit. Well, to be fair, that was just Infernus shooting me. Alright. Well, I say that. What's Lash's base damage on the slam? 9C. Fuck that character, dude. Right. Okay.
Our green walk
Yeah, we're 1 and 4. We're not doing well. I feel like it's gonna happen every time I fall behind on Mina, though. I don't think this character's good unless you're ahead. Alright.
I see haze.
Still doing okay in Souls at least. Well, not for our specific lane because they kind of got hard fed, but you know. Did they make it harder to proc love bites? No, they didn't, I don't think. I think I'm just bad. I think I'm genuinely just bad at aiming. The problem is if they buff Victor too much, the character's impossible to play against. Like, I know that Victor was kind of ass, and I'm gonna be real, Victor should be kept kind of ass. I'm firmly of the opinion that, man, Victor kind of fucking awful to play against. Can we keep him weak?
The beginning of the end.
Like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm biased, but like, I don't think a character whose whole thing is that they never die is particularly great to have as a strong character. Didn't get the soul timing right, or the dash timing right. We should be fine, but still annoying. Okay, Shiver disgusting? Yeah. I don't know, it's just one of those characters where I don't really think they should be good. I think for the sake of the game, they should suck ass, because otherwise the alternative option is we have a character whose whole thing is never dying, being... Fuck, I didn't realize they're on 1 HP. We have a whole character whose... Their only thing is never dying. And you're telling me that that's a character that's good in this game? Fuck.
Good luck trying to stop me.
Because the problem is we don't have good anti-heal in this game. We have toxic bullets, which I'm going to be real with you, I'm buying now, just as a hope of it will help. But the next best item is Spirit Burn, which has a 14-second cooldown or something. Yeah, 20-second cooldown with no reduction. That gives the minus 70%. That's a big deal. But it's only for... how long does it last, actually? Okay, to be fair, it's 8 seconds every 20. With cooldown reduction, which pretty much everyone gets, it's going to be 8 seconds every, like, 14. So, basically a 50% uptime. That's actually not the worst. I feel like a 50% uptime is actually pretty bearable overall. God damn it, Paradox.
They're in. Headed to blue.
I'm not headed to blue. I'm actually not going there because I'll die. Guessing Healbane is just for early game? I mean, I could get Healbane, or I could get Toxic Bullets, which actually adds something as well. Like, the reason I get Toxic Bullets over Healbane is because Toxic Bullets is actually not bad on Mina. I think the actual damage isn't always... Like, the damage is actually good. I know it doesn't always feel the best, but I think it's... Considering we're already going gun Mina more anyway. Like, considering the build is already speccing more towards bullets and stuff, it makes sense to me to go for it. I'm literally just gonna proc love bites and leave. We don't have the luxury of staying any longer. Yeah, we can already see Lash was there and Infernus was there. And the Veil Walker Bebop, my god, you actually are just straight up a piece of shit, huh? Oh, I didn't time it right, really? Like, the Veil Walker Spirit Sap Bebop is... Or maybe not Veil Walker, like Ambush or whatever it is. That's actually, like, fucking awful.
Why are you
Alright.
hiding? I was having fun.
Is it Veil Walker or Ambush? I'm curious. Judging from the fact that I just went... Paradox fucking... Ow. Okay, that's on me. I think Paradox was actually trying to actively move away from me there, and I just went the same direction. Ugh, Veil Walker Bebop, dude.
Right. You came to the right place.
Fuck, that's crazy. Actually, how much is Healbane? Where is Healbane? Am I blind? Fuck, I'll look at it later. I'm pretty sure it's a green item, right? Alright.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I should not be looking for it right now. Yeah, tier 2. Oh, it's tier 2. Okay, so that's the benefit. Okay, I didn't realize. If I had known that, I probably would have gotten it then. Like, while I was still in lane. Because maybe it would have made a difference. I don't think it really would have, but... I know, I like toxic bullets a lot. I think they're very, very good. Because it is actually genuinely pretty good damage. Even if it doesn't seem like it.
They destroyed the walker on Greenwich.
Because how much is it exactly? It's like 2... Right now, it's... I believe like 2.5 or 2.6% of their max health every second, which... That's pretty good. Alright. Am I wrong? Doesn't tell me the actual duration.
Our blue walker is
Okay, I have no idea how much it is then, because it doesn't tell me. Alright. Okay, at least I procs the ult. Cool. And then... What the fuck is that area? Wait, I'm sorry, my fucking bad. What? I know I was told that it scales, but like there's an ability that scales and then there's that shit. What the fuck was that? That wasn't scaling, that was like the biggest range I've seen from an ability, I think. That was one of the biggest AoEs I've seen in this game, I believe. They got fucking mid-boss? When? Oh, they have a fed haze. Yeah, that would do it, actually. I'm assuming haze basically just 1v1 that shit, which is genuinely the reason why I don't think Mina's ult was that OP. Like, I'm not even joking. That's why. Like, we've got fucking whatever her name is, Haze being able to 1v1 that shit. And then Mina can't even 1v1 it, and then that's... Okay. Grab Tank Buster. Yeah, this game might be cooked. I just realized I thought I was doing really poorly, and then I look at the rest of my team. I'm not even that bad. We got some 2-8s. Like, I thought I was hard feeding. No. Damn, you'll always feel bad about your performance in a game until you look at your teammates, and then suddenly it's better. What is that damage? Did they up pain batteries damage? Ivy got 1v1 at 2 if fed. Ow. Wow. I knew that Ivy's gun was really good, but I never actually really saw that many Ivy players, so it never became relevant. And I still think that the only reason why Mina's thing was relevant is because there were too many Mina players. Okay, managed to get it. Nice. By the way, Mina's ult still shouldn't silence is bullshit. Like, that's one of its biggest things, is like, I genuinely, the fact that Mina ult silences is the worst part of it. Like, that's what makes it god-awful ult, or like god-awful to play against. Like, why the fuck does it silence? Actually, think of the... Holy shit, I forgot that he can, like, drag people down with them. Really? Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, okay, I'm one of the... Yeah, alright, so we do have a 5-9 and a 2-9. That's not ideal. Flash into Bebop is evil. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, if I'm being real. The bigger problem is the fed... Yeah, the two characters that are fed are the Lash and the Haze. Okay. Cool. I don't really have anything on that one. That just kind of sucks.
Let's take out Bebop.
If you can, Calico, I'd be very happy, sir. Nice. I had to check the Geist was on our side for a second. There. Okay, Paradox, you can't just parry like once.
Don't make me hurt you.
I know. God, that is a massive area. Okay, I would like to leave, actually. Did I just see? Yeah, that page did just do like... Motherfucker. That page did just do like 2,000 damage, or like 1,400 damage to me just by shooting me, I'm pretty sure. We actually can't kill him. That's crazy. Why would Dorman ult him? Oh yeah, because Dorman sucks. I forgot that Dorman... Okay. I was actually about... Okay. That sucks, man. I don't even really have anything. That just sucks, dude. Like, the haze getting involved right as I was about to get the kill is not ideal. Yeah. Page farmed a ton too? No, they're just also fed. They have 13 assists and 7 kills. I don't... Like, okay. We have... I'm the person... No, okay. We have me, who's 2'6", Paradox, who's 1'5", Calico, who's 3'7", Shiv, who's 5'10", and Doorman, who's 2'10". Like, it's not really a thing of... They don't have to farm or anything. They just are fed off of that alone. They genuinely, they don't need to farm is the problem.
What chance did an automaton have against me?
It is rough.
Die, please.
Oh well. Hopefully we get a slightly better game next time, because the last two were kind of annoying. I don't really want to... The thing is, and this may be shitty, but I don't really want Doorman to take the farm because I don't have any faith in their ability to do something with that. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they'll be able to do much with it. I'm not sure.
Your enemies will curse your name.
Trying to think what I build here that could possibly help, but I don't know.
I don't say no to free money.
Like, we have the 30% healing reduction. We got 70 with Spirit Bomb, but I mean, it's not easy to hit. Yeah. Could you leave me the fuck alone, please? No, you die for that. God damn it, Doorman. Right, like, dude, Doorman actively making it so difficult for everyone to hit the lash there. Like, Doorman actively making it so hard for people to hit the lash there because he was in Paradox's bomb, he was in my ultimate, he was close to Shiv. Sometimes games are just like that, it is what it is. Okay. Nice, we got the kill. Stop holding the Victor! Stop holding the fucking Victor! Do you know why that doesn't work? It's because in that area, he just healed. Don't hold the fucking Victor, like we need the whole team to hit him to kill him. Stop holding the fucking Victor!
Later, loser.
Like, literally, just don't do it. It's the worst target for you to, you're never gonna kill him with that because it doesn't do enough damage to kill him. He does spirit damage, he builds full spirit resist. Am I just dead here? I'm actually just fully dead here. I'm actually just fully dead here. Literally anyone but Victor and maybe Paige. Actually, Paige wouldn't be that bad. The reason why is because Victor... Look. I have no idea if the player is actually good or not, but I feel like generally they just run in and get shot at. Yeah, that's kind of Victor's job, but I don't know. They don't seem to be doing anything too advanced. With the Paige, if Paige isn't in the fight, we have a massive source of damage being removed. If Victor isn't in the fight, that just means Victor's going to be in the fight later when everyone's at low health and they're actually a threat. Like, early on, we can, like, as long as, like, there, Victor was just completely solo, we get a pick on them, but, like, Paige is like, dude, Paige literally can turn around and fight solo. Never mind, they do damage, my bad. Alright. Like, we've seen the amount of damage that Paige can pull out of fucking ass. Like, that shit is kind of wild. Like, yeah, that's what happens when Victor's in the fight.
Almost feel
The
sorry for them.
perfect demonstration of my point there. Like, that is what happens when Victor's in the fight. They run into the whole team and they die. Paige is like, okay, they press fucking split shot, and then all of a sudden all of our health bars have vanished because they're shooting out 5 projectiles, all of which ricochet. That is true, by the way. They have ricochet and split shot, which scares me. I'm not joking, that's just fucking scary. Like, I don't even know how that really, I don't know how that interaction works. I don't know if I want to know how, I don't know if I want to experience that interaction at work, because I feel like I will be dead. No, there's no way. How would Split-Shot interact with the Hazel? There's no way it works, surely.
Pull back.
Where the fuck is Bebop, by the way? Think I'm missing something?
Bye-bye.
I would hope not. I don't know, like, Hayes has some weird ult shit. Because it's supposed to be her shooting, but like, her ult is her shooting bullets in that area. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm just fully dead. Yeah, alright. Like, that's nothing we can do. Unfortunately, we don't really have a team of people. Like, that's the really simple thing, is we don't really have a team. Like, the Calico isn't doing anything. She may have gotten buffed, but this player didn't get the memo. Doorman. The Paradox, I mean, they're doing their best. They have a lot of assists, but they can't really... It doesn't matter how much you assist a team that can't kill anything. Shiv is Shiv. I know that they haven't been playing well. I've just seen them occasionally dash to someone and one-tap them. Like, I know that they're not doing anything particularly good, but it's fine, because it's Shiv. I would hope no. Well, you'd hope that people can't come back from this. I don't know, like... One of the big things in Deadlock is, even when there's this big soul disadvantage, you kind of can... Like, with some really big team outplays, you can come back. Like, how you land, like, a Dynamo ult comboed with another ult, like, that's literally a team fight. You win that. You get mid-boss and you win the game. It's very possible. But we're not... No. Hope the Hazel can split shot. I already read that as well. I think I'm just stupid. Right, okay. Want to check something then. So, is there any way for me to even test this? Not really. I mean, what does it look like normally? What's like the damage output? Sure, then... Split shot is... Yeah.
I got one of those for the missus. Big fan.
Okay, can I check the damage output? About 540. Okay.
No longer a threat.
Then... No, it's the same. Cool. So what does this actually do then? Make your weapon fire multi-shot. Am I wrong, or is that kind of gross? That just looks kind of goofy. Yeah, all right. I mean, that just looks kind of silly. Yeah, so no, it definitely doesn't have an effect. Cool. Trajectory of bullets looks so scuffed. They always kind of do in Deadlock. But yeah, no, it looks like that isn't a viable combo. Thank fucking God.
Never looked this good.
Need something for personal defense.
Yeah, Mina kind of needs to be ahead to win the game. And in a game where you're automatically put in a lane with another person, that can be a little rough. Interesting. I'm guessing that person just a first and Doorman, if I'm being real. At least I'm assuming that's what it was. Okay, we have like 2 seconds to watch this video. I want to watch... I like Minecraft Pathfinding. It's interesting. Never mind, the game's already started. Fuck.
not in power.
Next time I'm playing fucking the Minecraft mod pack, we'll just look at that.
You have the chance to lead the battle.
Right, how did Ivy's gun get changed, actually? Because Ivy's gun used to be fucking ridiculous, but I don't know how it's been changed. Oh, we're against a Calico. That's just scary. Calico is just kind of a scary character. I'm not gonna lie to you, Frodo Teabaggin is an incredible name. Frodo Teabaggin is a fucking amazing name. That is incredible. Everybody having a good night. It got immediately worse as soon as the Haze player started talking, but overall I'm saying I'm doing fine.
To new heights. First, you must complete the ritual.
I think am I prejudiced against Haze players? Yes. Is it justified? Yes. Alright, cool. I don't know, like, I remember, what was the really funny thing I saw? There was like a really funny drama that happened in Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, where people, there's a race in that called Lalafels. They're like little shits who look close enough who resemble kids close enough that some people are weird about it. And then some people were like, yeah, Lalafell players, they're kind of odd. Like, why are you playing the kid race? And then there ended up being big drama where a YouTuber compared it to racism, like actual IRL racism, which I think is really funny. I don't know, like, it's just like, dude, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, like the internet drama like isn't real. Like, bro, anytime somebody's getting cancelled on Twitter, bro, that shit ain't real. Like, until it has tangible IRL effects, it's not actually a real thing. What do you mean that this motherfucker was, like, trying to fight that racism against Lalafell players in a video game is the same as IRL racism? It's so fucking funny, dude. And many memes about Lalafells? Yeah, because, let's be real, I don't know, like, I'm sure that 99% of the people who play Lalafell are completely chill. I'm also sure there's some people who aren't. And then, yeah, like most of the shit about Lalafells was people memeing on it, and then either some people took it too seriously or that guy then took it too seriously. I don't fucking know. But the end result is, if you're just prejudiced against people who play this race in a video game, it's the same as racism. It's like, no, my brother in Christ. Thanks, XAli, for following when I'm talking about Final Fantasy racism. What a perfect time. It's like the smallish bunny girls in Terra Online. Did I play Terra? I think I played Terra. I think I got to level 80 in Terra just completely solo because the game was basically dead. And was that the one that had like the gunner class? Where you had like a giant fucking cannon? That was what hooked me? Perfect. You're gonna love the rest of the stream. It only goes downhill from here. Or uphill, I guess. Alright. Ivy, please stop shooting me. Or Sinclair, hit your shots. Keck W? I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't feel like, I do remember it was like it was a bit ago now, but I do remember the whole conversation that was had about like monster fucking in a fantasy world. I do remember the conversation where it was like, hey, how does so with werewolves, can they consent? That was an interesting one. I think the general answer with werewolf consent was, as long as they do it while in a human form, then it's chill. As long as like it's given beforehand while they're in human form, it was chill. And honestly, I think that's a good. I think that makes the most sense. Because like a lot of the descriptions of like being werewolf is like it's hard to control yourself and stuff. So I think like it would be considered a state similar to inebriation, I assume. Yeah, it's going uphill. Perfect. I'm aiming to attract a very specific type of audience, which is the weird cross between, it's like the group of people who absolutely are internet degenerates, but are kind of chill about it. It's a surprisingly large group. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people who are just openly degenerate about things are actually the most chill, because if I'm gonna give my honest reason, it's because they're not pent up. All right. I'm not even joking on that one. I feel like Gooners are incredibly chill because they aren't stressed out. I don't know how explicit you're allowed to get on Twitch, but I did just talk about monster fucking and werewolves, so it's probably fine if I go worse. Alright. Anyway, what was I talking about before now? Oh yeah, like, I genuinely don't think internet drama is real. Like, you hear a lot about people getting cancelled on Twitter, and at the time, it sounds like a big deal, and then I remember, isn't Twitter, like, actually 50% bots or something? Like, it's 50% bots, and even for the human people, even for the human accounts. So that makes it sound like bots are people. The only bot I respect is Neurosama. The rest of them, fucking clankers. Like, the thing with Twitter is, if I'm not wrong, people actually get paid for their accounts getting more engagement. You're losing? Kind of 50-50 at the moment. This one's pretty even so far. So if you're like if there's like an account on Twitter that's posting a bunch of horrific shit, right? It literally could just be doing it for money. Are there bots in Deadlock? Not that I've seen so far. This isn't a mecha break situation where there's secretly like, well, not so secretly after a certain point, tons of people who are literally not people and just bot accounts put in by the devs to make queue time shorter. Unironically, that's what killed the game, by the way. Like, I'm not even kidding you. The thing that killed Mecha Break was their dogshit rank system. It was actually the worst part of it, because what happened was, you can watch, if you want to know more, you can watch the full video released on it. But basically, there's bots in ranked, and ranked pushes you up to like all the way to Grandmaster, and it makes it so ranked is fucking awful. Twitter monetization makes people make the worst content. It makes people just only care about engagement, and the most effective way of getting engagement online is posting like it's posting shit that annoys people. All right, that's it. What video? The last video I uploaded like 2 months ago about Deadlock. Oh, sorry, not Deadlock, Mecha Break. You haven't released one in months? Yeah. So basically everyone is top ranked. Yes, literally. One problem that has actually been fixed is you also used to not be able to demote. But there was a genuine thing of people had like the actual top rank was where everyone was. Oh, sorry, second to top rank. Like, rank only started being genuinely competitive after you got to literally the second highest rank in the game. And for those who don't know too much about rank systems, that's fucking dog shit. But yeah, to find out more, watch the full video on the Kitsunada YouTube channel. We should be able to... Okay, Sinclair, don't die. Sinclair, be careful, please. Calico, don't kill me, I'm drinking water. Can I not? Why? Why? It's like a good video. It's not even like a bad video, it's like actually one of my better ones. Well, actually, to be fair, I think most of I actually like pretty much all of the videos I've released quote unquote recently. Any of the ones titled old, okay, so if you do go to the Kitsunada channel and you see any of the videos titled old, just don't watch them, is my genuine advice. I've kept them there. That cat lady scares me for good reason. She's fucking terrifying. They buffed her. I don't know why, but they did. Okay, I really want to use Call to Sacrifice now, but it's actually so dangerous for me to leave lane because Calico's such a good gank character. Okay, I'm actually gonna back. I'm gonna like fall back, it's safer. See the good of it and have to wait 6 months for the next one? Dom, can you get off my fucking ass? I will... I can't even say that I'll make a video because I know it's a lie. Fuck. Shit. Wait, no. I don't even have a counter here. It's actually on me as well. Fuck. What ass? Okay, now you're just saying misinformation. Alright. Now you're just outright lying. Like... I was going to talk about how I go to the gym every day, but I haven't done it for the last 2 days because I've been lazy. Everything is falling apart around me. I'm in shambles at the moment, my god. Okay, I need to kill people in Deadlock to feel... I need to kill people in a video game to feel better about my real life. Sorry, Ivy, that was awful ability usage. You do actually probably die for that. Maybe not. Oh, actually, you survived. Well done. Colon 3? Fuck you. Don't even have... Just fuck you. Okay, can I survive? Yes, that's easy. Can I kill? I did see somebody over there. Was that on our team? That was on our team. It's fine. Really? That missed? I genuinely thought I was just gonna hit. Okay, cool. But right, with videos, I don't even have like a good excuse for not making them. I can't say that I didn't have time. I absolutely did. I just played games instead. That's the legitimate thing, is like, I can't say that I didn't have time because it's a fucking lie. It's just when I had free time, I played video games or read manhwa. It doesn't, like, recently I found out the greatest real estate developer ended, so I read the whole thing. Fucking peak, by the way. If you're someone who likes manhwa and you haven't read Greatest Real Estate Developer, it's a full 210 chapters of peak. I'm not even kidding. Fucking really, really good. Hello, cat lady. Please leave me alone. Hello, cat lady. Please stop doing 615 damage to me on like 2 hits. Could you just like not fucking do that, please? Like, that's just scary. Say you were doing research playing games. I wasn't. I have I have the specific reason why I co-stream multi-stream on YouTube is so I always have the footage for my VODs. I was supposed to make a Risk of Rain video probably about a month ago now. And then I started playing Deadlock. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's a problem. Deadlock's really fucking good. Yeah, no, I still want to make that Risk of Rain video because then I will actually continue doing the Risk of Rain thing that the Risk of Rain challenge I started, which is great. It's not even a hard challenge, by the way. It's just I have to beat the game on every character. It's literally just an excuse for me to play Risk of Rain, and then I got distracted with Deadlock. Guess you're waiting for the new DLC? Fucking no, I'm waiting for me to not be a pain in my own ass, which we know is never happening. So I guess it's just cooked. I'm waiting for me to stop fucking being my own worst enemy, which like shit ain't ever happening. So it is what it is, I guess. Okay, no, Billy's left. I'm just dead here. Really, game? Really, game on that one? Ironically, Deadlock stole the RR devs too. I know. I found out about that and it was kind of funny. Right. I'm kind of mad on that, dude. Like, they do need to work on the melee hitboxing. You're not gonna play the new DLC? I don't know. I need to, like, I kind of want to beat the game on all the regular characters before I move on to the DLC ones. That's the goal. All right. I'll have some of the DLC items in it, but that's just because I like the void items. Dude, I think playing Witcher has made my throat weaker. Because previously, I would have no problem talking this much. Now I'm struggling because I've gotten used to playing Witcher where I can just sit back and chill. Like, bro, that shit's basically just react content for half of it because I'm just watching the characters talk to each other. And also definitely not simping over Syria. I never do that. To be clear, this is Witcher 3 and Syria is an adult in the game. I hope. I actually haven't got that. How old is Syria in Witcher 3? Wait, actually, hold on. How old is Syria in Witcher 3? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's an adult, but I would like it confirmed just before I incriminate myself further. Alright, she's a child? No, the fuck she isn't. Okay, that's just a lie. Hold on. Now I need to check. How old is Siri Witcher 3? Sorry, what? Sorry, that just says 10 years. Which is not ideal. That says 10 years, which is not great for me. Siri's 21 during the course of most of the game. Okay, thank God. Okay, cool. The 10 years is when Geralt first meets her and is training her in Camorn. The 21 is when you actually see her. All right, cool, we're fine. We're chill. FBI, you can look away. I'm kidding. The FBI doesn't hunt pedophiles, it protects them. That's not even a joke. I wish that's actually just how. Okay, well, anyway, moving on. Right, but yeah, no. If you've seen Syria in the Witcher 4 trailers, people will understand why I simp over that character. Goddamn. Like, I don't even apologize for that. Like, if you look at Syria and Witcher 4 trailers, I am fully in the right. Like, I'm objectively correct. Let me just back off. Down. I love destroying those kind of camps because it gives me way more souls. Well, actually, it doesn't. It just gives me like 190 more souls. I think both of those give me 97, so 194 more. But it just feels, I don't know, like something about clearing the big minion with an insta and then just killing the other two, it just feels good. This is like a satisfying feeling. Okay, that'll give us more than enough to buy a 3,000 item, but I don't even think we need to. I think we can buy Tank Buster and extra stamina right now. Ivy, go away. You're not going to catch me. Ivy, like, fuck off and stop bothering me, okay? I'm busy trying to clear my fucking camps. Realistically, Mina would actually be a good AFK farmer, and I hate the fact that it's true. Like, realistically, she'd be a good AFK farmer because she's just so hard to catch. I'm cringe and avoiding playing men in the games. Fair, I guess. I don't know. Gerald's cool. I'm actually a really big fan of Gerald because he's a character rather than kind of a blank slate motherfucker. Like, I don't know. I still think all of the moments where we see Gerald be like more emotional and like actually kind to people and stuff, those are really cool in my opinion. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice Calico. Come on, do better. Come on, keep fighting. Because like, it's the, I don't know how Gerald was in the original games. Like I guess this is one of the originals by now. I know how Gerald was in the earlier games, but I kind of just assume he was way less like that. I assume he was just like really pissed off and stuff, which I think is wrong. To my knowledge, that's wrong because Gerald was based off a character from a book, so he's not going to get like the Kratos treatment where Kratos in the earlier games just didn't have a okay. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say that Paige is incredibly fucking good, by the way. Because she is. Paige is fucking wild. Her ability to team wipe is fucking insane. Right. I need to... Why is my throat fucking dying this match? I'm pretty sure I've been drinking enough water, but I'm not guaranteed. Well, I guess no. Well, I guess judging from the fact my throat is dying, I haven't been. I should have gone green. I'm not gonna lie, that was my pre-nerf brain, where it's like, hold on, this lane is completely open, I have to push it now. And it's like, no, Mina can't do that anymore. Wait, seriously? That's completely on me, by the way. The wait seriously is, did I actually just completely ignore the fact that was an Abrams? Like, that's the part I was surprised by. Okay, I need to do this now, because if Geist is silenced, then she can't ult me. And I was kind of hoping I'd do more damage to that. Where is my team? Where's my team? Where's my... Motherfuckers! Are you fucking serious? Really? Okay, now that actually pisses me off quite a bit. Like really? That's... You guys just all sort of fucking hide back there? Oh, they had no health. It's not on them. It's on me for playing more aggressive than I should have, but, like, also that's annoying. Like, yeah, it's my fault, but also that's fucking annoying because I have a bunch of people standing around and none of them helped. What the fuck? Why is Calico 8-0? When did I die 5 times? When the fuck did I die 5 times? Calico got like 1 or 2 on me. I just died once there. Paige, that's 4. What's the 5th one? Did Calico get 3 kills on me? I don't know. Okay, well. What do we do? Bro, I don't know what to do in games where I don't just have to push objectives. Do I actually have to think about my game plan now? That's fucking awful. Okay, ouch. That's half my health bar. Okay, devs. Okay, devs, that's half my health bar from my Think 1 ability. Oh, okay, no, she also did bullet damage. Fine. Yeah, no, Paige is strong as fuck. Like, the character just has really, really good numbers. I want to grab tower if possible, but it's kind of risky. But we got 3 people mid. What other characters are there? The thing is if now that I know there's an Abrams, I can play around them pretty easily. Geist. Did the minions get through? Yes. Okay, I just want to destroy tower. That's all. I have no plans of trying to fight a Geist. Well, actually, I probably could. If I'm just able to get her low while she's further away, and then as soon as she gets in close to ult me, I just use my ult to counter, it would be fine. I need to actually think about Sinner's Sacrifice more. Because I'll clear camps a lot now that I have Call to Sacrifice, but Sinner's is really fucking good. Getting the 4 ohm bonuses can be really impactful, because like sometimes we get like, what, 3 spirit out of it? Right now I only have 64, so 3 is actually a big deal. Is there a thing that displays how many urns you picked up? I don't think there is. I didn't realize a handgun was called New Money. That's actually fucking amazing. Also, can we talk about Mina's commitment to the fucking bet? Like, I need to know if there is a specific Vampire Tailor. Because if there is not a specific Vampire Tailor, then Mina is just the most extra bitch I have ever seen. Because, what do you mean? She got an entire outfit styled around vampires. She has a gun with vampire wings on it. She's got like a fucking sick looking umbrella that I want, by the way. Valve, sell it in the store, please. Like, I love umbrellas. I think they're just like sick. They just look sick as fuck. So like, Valve, I'm just saying, I don't buy too much merch, but like, this would be a pretty cool one. Alright, rich girl shit. Like, not even rich. There are plenty of rich girls with dog shit taste. This is less rich girl shit. It's more just like theater kid bullshit. Do we have a teammate? We don't, but they leave. Hey, what? Wait, huh? Why? Wait, why did they just leave there? I guess they used up all their abilities? The only explanation there is they burned through all of their abilities. Okay. I'm probably going to start running Spirit Shredder way more. Just because I actually think it's a really good item. Like, the Spirit it's 8% Spirit Resist and 8% Spirit Lifesteal. Oh, sorry. It reduces the enemy Spirit Resist by 8%. And it gives you 8% Spirit Lifesteal. I feel like it's a good combo for 1,600. And since Mina's main source of damage is just fucking shooting people, you're pretty much always going to have it procced. It's not like some other characters where it kind of be a pain in the ass to shoot them first. It's like, no, that's what you do on Mina. Okay. I'm starting to realize that in Deadlock, I need to be way more careful about making sure I'm way out of hitboxes. Because I'm pretty sure just being, like, on the edge of them is still going to get me hit. That was a fucking awful. Oh, I'm trash. I'm actually trash. I'm actually dog shit. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage from Geist Thing. I'm honestly surprised that the Paige is able to use her ability that consistently, by the way. Because, like, it's genuinely so annoying to use. Am I dead here? Most likely. Am I getting chased? No. Alright. But, be able to do themselves? Okay, so now you do vampire fashion, now smile. Like, that's a thing. Is there a Vampire Tailor? Because, like, I do not think Mina is the only motherfucker who would be extra as shit when she became a vampire. I think that plenty of people would be.
All the mystics are buying.
So I could absolutely see there being need for a vampire tailor. Like, I could see why that would be a specific job in New York. Or in the cursed apple, as they call it. But I don't know. I still think that Mina has one of the best voice lines in the game, though. Like, for those who don't know which one I'm talking about the one where she kills Grey Talon and hits him with the, "We get it, your grandkids are dead, go buy a dog." I still think it's genuinely one of the best voice lines in the game. It's fucking incredible, in my opinion. Like, Deadlock characters are amazing. Genuinely. They've done such a good job with actually making the characters cool. Yeah, it's so brutal. I love it. Like, it's just perfect. I feel like it hits the fucking trust fund baby attitude perfectly. Because let's be real here. Mina is an absolute bitch of a trust fund kid. And that's fine. We love her for it. Can Paige stop doing that much damage to me, please? I kind of need a health bar. But Paige, I don't know if you know this, I actually like having a health bar. We do. I don't know about you guys, I do. I feel like toxic bullets on Mina is kind of the way to go now. I don't know, I'm genuinely sort of seeing her built more like an Infernus with a much greater focus on gun. So I think actually putting toxic bullets in more frequently is going to be kind of essential. This already got taken, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. And since I already go burst fire for the increased fire rate, it actually stacks up pretty well for me. I think it should be good. Fuck it, that's what we're going for, I guess. We'll see if it's good or not. But like the games where I've gotten it, it's been pretty good so far. I enjoy Mina's gunplay. I think, yeah, the thing is, if you don't enjoy Mina's gunplay, you can't really play the character. Because, like, she literally has a passive that just works off of her gunplay. And unfortunately, as cool as it sounds to just run in and hit people with Rake, you'll die. You'll die. This girl does not have enough health for that. She hasn't worked a day in her life. Her body is simply too frail to be a melee character. Alright. I assume that's the canon reason for Mina's low health bar. Mind. Okay. Give me toxic pellets. Oh no, I think this is gonna have to be the way it goes. Problem is it takes up slots. Oh, we'll run with that. Is Mirage just dead or can I get there in time? Just dead. Is Infernus? Nope, Infernus is like full HP. Hello, Calico, please leave me out. That's half my health. That's 219 damage in like 2 hits. Could you fucking not? I have to ult here. That's what bothers me. I have to ult to save myself. Playing for an ult and tower eating and the gun and passive just a means to an end. Not really, because, like, you can't. I don't know. I don't think there's many people who will play the character for the ult and tower thing. When that happens, like, once every 60 seconds maximum, if you do it perfectly every time, realistically, you can't ever do it that much. Like, maybe that's the part I enjoyed the most about the character, but I feel like if you don't enjoy shooting people, you'll just be playing a different character. Or a different game, admittedly. Well, no, I guess there are characters like Abrams and Pocket and, like, who either have shotguns and don't need to aim or are, like, really, really ability-based. I guess Sinclair's kind of another one. Like, yeah, you shoot on Sinclair occasionally, but mostly you just ability.
Greenwich needs help.
How many characters, like, what are the characters where you really just barely need to shoot at all? That's actually a question. Are there any? This isn't like farming, by the way. Like, you always need to shoot while farming, but like in team fights. Lane phase. You can be such an arsehole in lane, except in some matchups. I feel like you can be an arsehole in all matchups, realistically. The big thing that prevents you from being an arsehole is actually your own teammate preventing you from healing. Like, that is your biggest limitation in lane, I swear to God, is like your teammates just killing minions and stuff so you can't heal. Like, the thing is, the reason why she's really good in lane isn't through like a ton of damage or anything, it's purely through... Okay, I want to proc Love Bites on her before I did this, but whatever, fine. Am I just dead here or do I have teammates? No, I'm just dead here. Lane is more of a fact than matchup, it absolutely is. Because the truth is, she's just a strong laner pretty much no matter what, but if you get paired with a weak one, it doesn't matter. Or just a shit player, it doesn't matter. Yes, now you may be thinking, surely Mirage could have gotten involved there because he has an ultimate that teleports him across the screen or across the map. But no, he wished to farm camps on yellow instead. Ugh, goodness. What's the soul difference right now? Only 20k. God damn. She's 13 and 1. Holy fuck. Who's feeding her? Oh, Billy probably. Oh, I just realized Billy has 10 deaths. Okay, that's kind of rough. I have 6 to be fair. I'm not that much better. I'm gonna be real. The thing you mainly need as a teammate, if you're playing Mina, the one thing you really want from a lane mate is just someone to do the farm. That's kind of it. Like, if you just have someone to do the farm, then you're kind of good. Paige's top souls, I am not surprised. For those who don't know, Paige is actually insane at clearing camps. Like, if you ever give Paige a try, just remember she's actually fucking insane at farming. The characters are incredible at it. They do so much... I'm stupid. They do so much damage to objectives just off of Dragon. I think they're building Gun Page as well, so they... Well, that doesn't change anything. They still do... No, they're building full caster with Express Shot? That's a weird one. Since we don't have slots, we're just going boundless. How much damage does this do right now? Doesn't tell me. Cool. They nerfed Spittrona, right? I don't think so. Did they? I haven't looked through the whole patch notes yet. The main thing I looked at was Mina. If they nerf Spittrona, cool, but like everyone's still building on her. This is not even to kill them. This is just to make sure they don't kill us. Like, I have no expectation of being able to kill them here. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, game. Okay. Fucking Rejuvenator. That's all I can say there is fucking Rejuvenator. Okay. God damn it. Honestly, I think... How much is Spirit Lifesteal? Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, it's better if you just go Spirit Lifesteal, I think. But that's probably better than Spirit Shredder because it also gives the +6 Spirit Power and +70 bonus health. And it's a health upgrade to give you an extra 22% health. I think it's better, yeah. Like, it'd be better to just go Spirit Lifesteal rather than Spirit Shredder bullets. Okay, that's fine. I think we might be cacked. They nerfed up bullet scaling some, but fixed the thing where Splitshot went through Calvin Dome. Oh, cool. Yeah, I did see that they nerfed her bullet scaling, but I don't think it's too big a deal. I think she's still going to do quite a bit with her gun. But also, a lot of people just bought Splitshot in lane. It wasn't like a full game thing. It's just, haha, buy in lane and then spam as often as possible to cover lane in a bunch of projectiles. Okay. Now, this would technically be a perfect time to end, because it is just exactly hit midnight. Should I end stream? My throat seems to be fucking dying, so yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, realistically, I woke up very late today because I could. So I'm probably not sleeping for a while. Maybe, just maybe, I at least edit that fucking Deadlock short that I recorded a week ago. I edit the thing about the souls and how they're not active that I recorded, you know, literally a fucking week ago and upload it. We'll see. I make no promises. Knowing me, I will just play fucking Witcher or Deadlock or Minecraft for a few hours. Either way, we're done. So, thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Trying to think if there's anything else to say. Can't think of anything. I will actually play Witcher tomorrow. I said I was going to play it today, and then the Mina changes happened, so, you know, it was out of my hands, basically. So, yeah.